Pokemon Trainer. Whoa.
3, 2, 1, go! Listen, throw control. I was attacking this solid. Anyway, yo, can someone turn that TV?
I can do it.
Careful with it. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Promised Land 39. My name is Grand, getting joined here by Toastedart as we're looking at winners round 1, Sci-Lion versus Pod.
Hi.
You have any opinions on the Wolf-Ness matchup?
I do not.
I felt like as a child you know a little bit about Ness at the very least.
I did play Ness in Smash 4, but Wolf was not in that game, so.
No, he very much was not. So it looks like Sci-Lion has gone down the first game. Of course, going back to Small Battlefield because he knows for a fact that that is Ness's best stage. You can see it right now. He's already putting the moves on Pod, and as long as he doesn't die, as long as he doesn't die, Sci-Lion is going to be able to pull the trickery out.
And Hollywood is popping off over Sci-Lion's win.
That was a really good win.
That was really good. Sci-Lion was down for like I think the whole game.
The whole game.
And then he just brought it back.
He was on his good stage. He knew how to move all around it. He mixed up Pod just enough so that the one mistake was enough to make the difference. And if you're asking me, we take those.
We do take those.
If you're keeping it even enough where it's down to one mistake, that's your game to win.
Hey, it's a new screen.
It's a little off.
It's a little off, but it feels like it's in like a new area because they usually stay on the thing. All
Game
right.
3, good lord. But where does Pod want to take Sci-Lion to?
I'm thinking like town. I'd lie.
PS2. I'm not sure if this is where they started since I was not watching. If you are here in chat, please let me know if this is where they started.
They might have started Small Battlefield. I think that, no.
They could have done either way.
Either way, but Sci-Lion started Pokemon Trainer, so I can think.
Of course, Wolf is a huge fan of PS2. All of the, like, whenever you think of characters that you think of Cincinnati with, they really like PS2. Chrom, Wolf, Rob, Donkey Kong.
You just named everything Mikkel plays.
Yes, those are the characters that we associate with Cincinnati.
Me when I visually attacked Mikkel's car.
That good time by Supremacy. So Wolf is a big fan of this. He's able to move around a whole lot more than Ness is. These platforms do mess up Ness just enough so that his typical movement that on Small Battlefield that he gets with the two platforms
nice air dodge.
just doesn't work quite the same way. He's going to have to rely a lot more on neutral and getting back to this ledge, because Wolf is one of the best ledge trappers in the game. Like, just approaching him so aggressively like that is asking to get killed at 120%.
Like, aggressively approaching him is one thing, but also his whiff punishing. It's incredible.
There you go. That's a great analysis. His burst range and burst options are all very fast and do a lot of damage.
It's also like really hard to approach Wolf with the laser. Always active.
You're seeing it here. Sci-Lion is being incredibly aggressive. Pod is trying to bait him out as much as possible, and it seems to be working. It seems to be working really well.
Oh, that back air.
Pod is playing a, you know what, I'm going to make you come to me, and I'm going to punish you for it every single time.
Yep.
He is taking full advantage of these neutral situations, taking full advantage of his advantage.
Oh, nice.
Sci-Lion was able to read a jump because who doesn't jump there?
Oh, yeah. No, everybody jumps there. That was like a week 4 thing.
Wow, yeah, Wolf was able to punish that with a dash attack. That's the whiff punishing that we're talking about. I think like the only way for Ness to get out of a situation like that is to jump again, but no Nesses want to jump a second time. That's,
they're just wasting their double jump, and it gets them super high up.
It's super important to save their double jump just in case.
Nice.
Like, a lot of Ness players have the habit of never burning it, and honestly, that's just a good thing.
That double jump is super valuable for Ness, and if you waste it, you're basically asking him to get edge guarded for free and to like basically do nothing in the air.
All right, gets a spike off of ledge. So Sci-Lion is adapting a little bit. He's bringing in that aggressive energy, but letting himself get to ledge first, you know, making
that was so
making
close.
Pod think he's going to be playing normally.
And
nice back air. Take a shot.
Let's go. Wait, I can't.
Well, maybe not you. Yeah,
take a water shot.
Yeah. Stay hydrated, folks.
Yeah.
Back throw's really weird because I know
throw
down
is super
throw
weird at low
combos
percents.
pretty weird. Combos pretty well.
I think Sci-Lion was looking for the back air, not the back air, the back throw, maybe like looking for more knockback on it.
Not at 0%. He's got to know that.
I don't know.
I do like this from Sci-Lion. If you're paying attention, he almost never tries to tech on the ground. He always tries to throw out a down beam. Just covers his landing with a hitbox, very similar to how Wolf would throw out an air before landing at a disadvantage. Both of them just not trying to tech, not trying to get trapped in this situation.
Ooh.
Sideline
Sideline
trying
is
to bring it back again.
taking all the risks right now.
Odd is-
that would have hit.
Odd's very nervous.
Trying
Sideline's
to look
keeping
for
his
any
cool.
whiff punishing.
Yeah, Sideline's keeping his cool.
Oh, is he dead?
No, he's not. He's not. He's not.
Shield broke?
No.
Oh.
That was a really smart choice for Pod to just get out of there. You
Yeah.
do not want to be contesting that yo-yo. They're playing neutral.
Oh, that might have killed.
Nah. Oh my God, dude, he was holding out.
The crusty DI.
What happened? He was dashing in as
DI
Sideline
mix-up.
got thrown and didn't react in time.
The DI mix-up, essentially.
All it takes is that one mistake, and as long as you're keeping it even, we 100% take those.
We do 100%
Nice
take
job,
those.
Sideline, with the
Yeah.
reverse 2-0. Toasted are going to be getting out of here, going to be playing against my man's Fake Jinja. Good luck, Toasted. We will be seeing you later. Welcome. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who might not recognize this fine gentleman.
I'm Shark. I normally wear a Shark onesie or Shark-related products, but I had to work today, so I couldn't.
No Shark, unfortunately.
I will do it the next time I'm here if I remember to bring my onesie and everything, like I wanted to, but I didn't.
Good. What are we setting up on stream next? Is it really fire emoji?
Fire.
Ooh, that's Hollywood's new name. Hyper brings up a good point. Good to work.
Okay. I want to. We have a dress code. I am not allowed. I work at a Sam's Club.
Oh, he's got to dress nice.
I have to dress appropriately.
No, but I mean I will.
Don't worry. I got this. I play the loser of you, by the way, so if you lose, I will play you. You're up against Foresight, yeah. Ah, you'll be fine. Take the Bowser for good luck. So let's see. I'm looking at the stage list right here. And it's... I'm gonna get the names in a second. I'm not too familiar. It's been a while since I've actually been completely active to these. So, I'm trying my best to get everyone's name situated, so don't flame me for that. But, like I said, I'm trying my best. I'm Shark. I've been with the community for a few years. I know a lot about sharks. If you want to ask a shark fact, I probably know it. Here's a fun one for you. Sharks are actually boneless. They do not contain bone. They contain nothing but cartilage. Not bone. It's like soft bone. Makes them more flexible. I want to be. I am not boneless, though. I want to be boneless, because then I'd be more shark-like. But hey, c'est la vie. It is what it is. So, okay, we're finally getting the bracket up started. Nice. Okay, look, I can pull a Peter Griffin, but I can't. What? I'm waiting on the loser of Grand and Foresight. Yeah. I'm waiting on losers, yeah. So we got... Fire emoji. Donkey. Piranha Plant against Little Mac. Ooh, I actually think I might like this matchup a lot. Because it seems like it'd be really interesting. But I want to see how it pans out first. Okay. So then we basically got the match started right now. Ooh, parry into Up smash up. Let's go. Fire emoji against the Funky Man. And it looks like right now, according to this, you can cancel that? Oh wow, I never knew that. Okay, grab him. Alright. Hit him with the up tilt. Nice. Trade for trade, getting the spit out. Not in a great position to be in, but not really reacting to it because it's the platform. Little Mac's not great with platforms. Getting the F tilted and timing that, almost getting it. Ooh, almost within range. The KO punch on deck. Managing to recover, great job. And ooh, so close. Losing smash, but it doesn't matter. Punishing through that. Knocking him out. First stock fire emoji. Just taking his space time, parrying that a little bit, just using his shield. Getting F tilted by Piranha Plant though, getting spat on, and you're gone. So getting those up tilts in, getting a down tilt in, getting through the cloud, taking a lot of damage for that. Ooh, not my favorite. Parrying the ball though. Getting knocked back, okay. Poison Cloud taking more damage with the Poison Cloud. Probably a way to get KO punch if I had to guess. Gonna walk up, down tilt him, and then he's gonna die. If I had to guess. Ooh, what an amazing weight catching up with the comeback mechanic. Fire emoji not out of the game just yet, knocking him back and forth like a punching bag. That was a weird trade tilt, but that's fine. Okay, ooh, kick countered, missed the F smash, parried the up smash, getting F tilted again. Ooh, getting hit by the F smash though. Gonna take a stock, but still 55% lead. Not bad for Little Mac. Definitely a comeback for either one of these characters here. Okay, not getting sped on, not getting the read though, and taking that F smash and knocking him into game 2. Fire emoji with the first stock. I said I like this matchup because it's not like Piranha Plant has a lot of aerial options, so Piranha Plant wants to stay grounded. I feel like Piranha Plant could definitely use the Poison Cloud just a little more in this type of instance. But also, you know, has a little bit of projectile game with the ball to kind of, you know, catch any like F smashes, any F tilts or anything like that. But Little Mac is just so strong and can actually tank through some of that and just not really matter to it. That's how what I feel like. It's a really interesting matchup. But overall, if it's ground game opposed, Little Mac is pretty hard to beat actually. And they chose Battlefield as the next stage. All right, more platform shenanigans there. Definitely a choice of, you know, how do you win? How do you win? How do you lose against this type of thing? Ooh, getting a good grab in, knocking him off the stage in preparation for a down smash, which he hits. Very beautiful. Covering high, just waiting him to fall back down. Getting on the top platform, not getting hit by the ball. Ooh, blocking the shield breaker move. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Getting thrown off the stage, punching the ball out instead of simply just having to deal with it. Getting him with the jab into the uppercut. Let's perfect. Oh, trading, getting hit by the ball on purpose to hit him with the down smash, working beautifully. Okay, KO punch on deck. This next hit might do it, depending on how well it works. Just stalling his time, running up and just punching him. Oh, definite fire emoji lead. You could say, ladies and gentlemen, pretty spicy. Baiting out the attack, hitting him with the tilt. Yep, definitely out of the range, 90%. See, like exactly, trading with the ball, trading with Patui. Okay, definitely just running up to him after the down tilt to see what he does and just doing nothing out of it. Definitely a spook tactic here by... Oh! Is that it? Is that... Oh, those screens lie to you. And he just hits him with the F tilt, and it's over. Fire emoji with the 2-0 lead convincingly on the second stock. Doing a wee bit of a pop-off there. Definitely got that one down solid pat. I am very, very pleased with what I see. Sorry. I like to crack my bones in my back, and definitely feels pretty intense. And up next, Siamion versus I feel like I should know this. I don't know. I wish I could remember better, but Siamion I definitely know. Be cool. Going to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh no. Okay, Pokemon Stadium 2. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Whew, I was gonna say. What kind of stage list are they picking? Huh, that's a fun fact. Don't worry about it, it's just a little tidbit on naming. I mean, I got immediately DK'd instead of immediately. It's very interesting. Alrighty. Oh my god. Name. Bad at name. Psylion against Siamion. Oh! I had a feeling. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now we got a riveting Hitting with the PK fire, getting an even percent trade here. Definitely, ooh, drag down, back throw, into F tilt, into F tilt. Or fair into fair. Ooh, hitting him with the lightning at the last unexpected second. But getting up with the fair of his own. Air. Ooh, back here, hitting him with the dunk. Very, very good. Hitting him with the Skyrim, as I like to call it. Just Skyrim symbol in it. Pretty even, you know, pretty cool. Ooh, getting hit with that move, but managing to DI your way out of it and get another hit of your own, the classic. Oh, that's unfair! But, you know, you can absorb, but at what cost? And there goes the first stock of the game. Of the set, even. Okay. Good grab. Good. Good. Very good. Very good conversion there, so getting another hit over. Oh, turning around with the grab. Definitely not what you... But, you know. Make do, so... Attempted a PK fire. Ooh. Grabbing him, but, you know, big, hefty. But that'll do it. Okay. By line with the first stock of his own. Carrying that very, very good, but, you know, super armor. Ooh, almost fairing him twice, and definitely... Oh, grabbing him, sliding him off the stage, and... Oh, what a beautiful conversion! Okay. Keeping it very, you know, very balanced. One player does not have to approach the other unless they want to. Down tilt. Ooh, okay, waiting for the grab into fair. And just, oh my goodness, what is this? The madman. Renewing gonna grab ledge, knowing it's gonna spike. Simeon JV3, the first stock. What am I witnessing here? Oh, somebody tell me. We caught that on film, in 4K even. I gotta say, that right there, just gone. And look, the beautiful setup of the rest of the game. I love this place. It's a really nice place to be. Anyway, we're going to game 2 on small battlefield.
2, 1, go!
Okay, same drag down as before. This time, no grab. Okay, jumping over the F tilt, ducking under the fair. Just more spacing out again until one opponent is sure that they have an advantage on the other. Oh, and there's the opening that I was talking about. Ooh, right there. Oh, almost doing it again. The Mad Lad. Okay. Ooh, almost hitting him with the F smash. Hitting him with the F smash this time, taking the first stock though. Okay. Definitely. Ooh, yo-yo. Oh, almost hitting him with the down air, but now taking the punishment for not landing it. And almost getting hit again with the move. With the PK flash coming out. Not exactly sure what that'll do, but, you know, fun times. Gotta go crazy. Are you back? Okay. Oh, we're playing? Okay, sweet. So, I'm assuming you saw that craziness that happened. Yeah, no, there's some crazy stuff happening, but that was definitely the craziest.
Simeon is a huge fan of the Ness matchup. They're going to tell you this to anybody because...
Oh, unfortunate. God.
Sideline was so scared, dude. He saw that F smash and air dodge, like, on reaction because he thought he was going to be in the blast zone.
Oh, I see.
Do you know how many Nesses Simeon plays in a week? Like, literally 3 or 4 or 5.
I was going to say, yeah. I was going to say 7, but, you know, that's just me.
There's so many of them here in Dayton. And Ridley messes Ness up.
I noticed that. Yeah, no, I've definitely been seeing this and all the crazy shenanigans that have been come to it. Down to into the Skyrim, and that's the stuff.
It all comes down to how floaty Ness is. All of Ridley's combos, like 2-hit combos, end up becoming easier to hit. Ridley's giant hitboxes, of course, make it much easier to hit the Ness out of the sky.
Is a demon in the sky. And
there you go.
Want your opponent to be in the sky, and Ness is very much an in-the-sky kind of character.
He never wants to be on the ground.
Nope.
And even when he's on the ground, he has to deal with down tilt and F tilt constantly poking him from so far away.
A lot farther than what most Nesses can deal with, yeah.
Me and Shark are going to get out of here. We are going to play our next match. But, hey, whatever the next match is going to be, sounds like it's pretty exciting. We'll be back.
I'll be back. Yeah, I'll probably be back. I love doing this commentating thing.
Alright, Posted Art is indeed back. And we got Foresight, the Wendy, versus Connect's own Siamian. Also, I don't know what Siamian's doing. They said they were going all, like, not Ridley, so they lied to me. But this Ridley's kind of giving Siamian the hands right now. I'm not really sure who this Rod Jr. is, but doing the work. Ooh. I need a co-commentator. That's what just waited right before it exploded. I know a little bit about Sky. Oh, holding down not to catch ledge, trying to nice catch on it. And that is gonna take barely. The kid of F tilt will take the heavy stock. This big. And that is gonna kill. It is a very much. Oh, it's not. Simon relying on old habits, not really working out. But we know Simon. Simon always brings. A little too high percent to get the up B combo, and that back air is gonna seal the stock. Foresight the Wendy is looking pretty schnasty right now. I haven't seen much of them. He's doing pretty good. Pretty sure they might have a pocket. Go on, Steve.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, counterpicking the Hollow Bastion, not a bad choice. Big platform, big up smashes. Don't miss a tech on this stage, and you pay. Foresight trying to get the side B into up B combo for some big percent, maybe even a kill. Not really sure what percent. I mean, get some up air strings. Ooh, almost gets the S smash, but a little too early. I mean, is trying to play his patient, aggressive, like really weird mix of works. Oh, Wendy is a heavyweight. Not die to that F smash, but will die to that up B. That will not kill. Good gameplay going on. I don't even know how I'm supposed to commentate. Oh, I'm even getting the nice Skyrim, catching the punishing them for mecha cooping. Of course, I'm trying to get like any little combo that. So far, it seems to be working out for them. Ooh, and they got the nice side B into up B combo. Trying to get a kill with that side B. Not yet. I mean, oh, nice air dodge from ledge. Avoiding the mecha and the cannonball. Thought I would see an up smash. I think that dash tech on the platform was supposed to be forward air, but Simon punishes it with a back air. Very nasty thing. Oh, Wendy will die there. I don't think it had up B or the or jump. No, shooting a cannonball high up there. I don't know what they were really trying to go for. And a nice up air combo in the back air. Ooh, trying to seal it early. Still connects. Ooh. Oh, I see what the one he was trying to go for. Trying to catch the side B. Up B. Wow. That killed. Oh my god. That was some crusty DI. That was some toasted DI. That was some big toasted DI. My god. As Hyper would. Alright, going to PS2, a little bit different from the first stage. Nice, nice extension, up tilt. Team's Foresight has a really good grasp on what their character can do and what they can. Like, you can see them being patient and sometimes they seem to be doing fairly well. Grant. No, Grant. No. Yay! I'm fine with any commentator. Oh, really?
I'm playing that Dark Pit life with Team.
Dark Pit, where's the hero?
I told you. I'm trying to give up on the adrenaline.
Foresight is taunting. Oh my god.
Oh no. The rage that ensues from that.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Foresight is going off.
Almost.
It seems like Simon is really struggling to try and get in. Foresight is just, oh, never mind. Getting the nice up smash on the shield, going to take the stock.
And getting
What?
hit by the driller. And
Okay,
not
I knew that
surviving.
was not going to kill. Simon was at like 80.
But that does.
Dude, Foresight is crazy.
What exactly did I miss while I was getting...
Simon just lost to some Blues player, I think. Columbus player. I don't know who Foresight is, but I think they have a Pocket Steve, so I'm all for it. If they didn't have a Pocket Steve, I would be like,
Yeah, I get you.
Scarf. Scarf. Go. Do I go up? Okay.
I'm hoping I can just actually get some plays in tonight. I'm more just interested to play and get my Dark Pit up to scratch on some stuff, because Grain was definitely getting me more than I wasn't with the Dark Pit, but I was
Really?
definitely getting some interesting stuff in that, and I'm learning about certain things that whether they don't work, because playing online is garbage, and
Playing online is garbage. It
I'm
is very
also
true.
garbage online, but that's a different story.
That's a different story for another time.
Yeah.
Are going to be seeing Cadence for a Cincy player? Not entirely sure. This is going to be an interesting set.
I hope so.
Nope. I think Cadence plays Rob and Pete. I'm right there.
I definitely do know about Rob stuff. I actually have a pocket Rob.
Yeah.
But Pikachu, not as much as... But I do know about a little bit of...
I know nothing about those characters. Actually, I know a little bit of Rob. I tried to pick him up, didn't really work out, and that's why I have Hero.
have a pocket hero.
No, my hero's a secondary.
Have a secondary hero?
Yeah.
Is that why you keep encouraging me to play hero?
Yeah. And Steve. Play Steve.
No.
Why not?
No.
He's like $5.99. You win.
I literally don't understand Steve.
Just understand him then. Watch a Steve guide. Go on the Steve Discord. Search X for like 5 hours.
No. No. Maybe.
I thought, are those all in order?
You don't know.
Yeah. I guess I don't know.
I only joined the Discord for the... How's that sound?
They got some banger in my...
I'll have to take a look because I gotta jump back into... I also gotta see if that's exactly who I'm thinking of across thing for me later after I commentate this. if it's who I think it is from Cincy, I definitely want to...
Oh wait, I know who this is. Yes. I know who this is. I think they beat me up in doubles.
Rob and Lucina definitely seems like more of a Lucina type thing than a Rob
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
No projectiles to deflect and definitely has the get in options. How to use your
And
gyros.
Smack. It's goofy. Don't look at the general trash. Just look at the redstone lab. Yeah, look at the
Anyway,
memes.
Cadence.
Cadence
C
and
Club.
C Club. I don't know why Wendy is still. Anyway, we're gonna be seeing Cadence the Cadence with the Lucina. Very surprised.
I'm not. This is a better matchup for Rob.
What about like got Pikachu? Could have gone Pikachu.
I mean, you know, in either instance, definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, the text would. No, they're not.
Ooh, baiting out, almost hitting the back here. Definitely. Oh yeah, waited. But Rob finally getting a combo of over the gyro, little hit charge.
Cadence with the... Oh, wait, no, they switched the one. Alright, so Cadence is going with the Rub. And
Okay.
T-Blub is going with the Lucian. Finally gets a jump out of ledge.
Ooh,
That gyro is 1v1ing right now.
Punish.
That is a big punish, but not good enough.
Wrong direction. Re-grabbing the gyro definitely has the up. Grab it. Laser. Ooh, just getting up over.
Oh,
the
nice
ridge.
Robo Burner boost. Robo Burner boost gives up so much pressure. It's
Ooh.
honestly terrifying.
Okay, good parry. Good. Yep.
Oh, nice tech chase. Or not.
Good down tilt chase into
F
and
tilt.
that's a death.
That is not a death.
Oh, I feel like it should have been.
It should have been, but anyway, we still got the kill. Let's just say
It was extended.
it was a delayed kill.
It was a 5-step program instead of a 2-step program.
Let's just say the game lagged.
I think it was a literal 5-step program.
Yeah.
But definitely eating it back up though. Definitely impressed. Trying to grab the gyro, getting punished.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh god. Small laser. Okay, trying to. Yep.
Cadence might be
actually
trying to go for those like
You know what? Honestly, it might be baiting with the gyro.
game audio is delayed. Not for us.
No, it kind of is. Just listen
Oh,
to the
yeah,
sounds
it
of the
is.
hits.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's totally delayed.
Yeah, it's totally delayed.
No, it's fine. I noticed it beforehand. I just didn't say anything.
I didn't even notice it. So.
I totally noticed it because like I could just tell like hits that were like, oh yeah, like special sound effects that
Yeah.
only this one.
Everybody was
character has.
talking like around us, so I couldn't really tell that.
Oh no,
easily.
I could totally tell. But no, anyway, that's not the point. The point is, it's actually pretty even, more even than I thought it would
Oh,
be
yeah.
for this type of matchup.
I actually think this matchup might be even.
I feel like the only thing that would make it even is the fact that Rob also has long limbs, but you know, swords and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think Rob's saving grace is gyro in this matchup. Like every other matchup.
Right. It
But-
definitely put in work earlier, but yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, you can't, you know,
Yep.
like that. Has to roll. Oh nope. Waiting for the
boost
gyro.
Columbus.
Oh wow,
Oh,
look
that
at
was a nice
down it.
combo extension. Oh, that side B is not going to connect.
Not get the kill.
But
but
Cadence
also
does have a
doesn't
full laser,
matter.
and
Ooh.
he does just shoot it.
Shoot it upwards too. Still get the hit because no, he has a jump. There, small laser.
That is a dead.
Yep.
That was some crusty BI too.
Was it?
Yeah, it was kind of holding in.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, hitting him with the Dolphin Splash. Almost jumping into laser again. Definitely noticing the jumping habits here.
Oh yeah. Cadence is really good at catching up on habits.
Okay, picking up the gyro, just throwing it into the air, coming back down, but you know, not enough to do platform. So re-grabbing it, getting hit for it again. Definitely realizing how to punish those gyro laser grabs, but getting the back air, almost killing, but you know, stalling.
Cadence trying to go high, but
T-Blub.
C Club was ready for it. Yeah, I can talk.
I have to talk all day to people, so like I never lose my sense of talking. Almost getting the F smash, but getting
Oh,
the
trying to
down
get a down tilt in the grab. I had gotten a combo extension.
tilt. Perhaps.
Oh, nice jab block.
And yep,
That is some
definitely
big damage.
Yeah, bringing it back for sure. For
Gyro
sure.
is still out, so Rob cannot shoot it.
Nope. But I don't think that's the point that matters. And you're nope, not dead.
Not dead,
With
not
the down
sweet spot.
smash. But no. But
Wait,
no.
there's no sweet spot on this.
No. Oh, stalling. Oh, did you see that stall? I think you just missed the stall.
I did miss the stall. I'm
That
very
was a
sad.
great stall.
I think C Glove is
Oh,
looking
hitting-
for any opportunity to kill Rob, because Rob will die to anything.
Not anything per
Well,
se,
you
but
know what I
definitely.
mean.
Yeah, Rob is definitely in the kill percent, but so is Lucina in just a little bit.
Oh, that would have been dead for Rob if he.
Right. Grab here. Nope.
Oh,
Rob is just.
Rob
been-
just dashed under that back air.
They just literally standing in place, not
Oh,
doing
could have
anything.
upbeat there maybe.
Okay, that would have killed. Okay, I lied. That
We
actually
are-
wouldn't have killed.
That did not kill yet.
No.
PS2, baby.
That's the stall I was talking
Rob trying
about.
not to get too framed here. Ah,
And
and
back
C
air.
Glove catches the jump, taking the game.
Yep.
Father, I won.
Yeah, now you can tell when they talk.
Oh, you can just tell all the time.
Well, it was more.
Hey, they're going back to PS2.
Oh, and we got Volts in the chat. Haven't seen him in a while.
Lucina.
Gonna be sticking with the same matchup, maybe.
Same character, same
I
stage.
thought Pikachu like actually shat on.
Argumentative. Marth? Absolutely. Oh.
Uh, uh,
Uh,
uh,
uh,
uh. Hey, you're gonna see both of the Rob.
I
and
almost
the
got
Pika.
baited twice.
I got baited 3. Alright, we're gonna see the Cadence Pikachu coming out. Cadence does have Pikachu in their name, so this could be pretty terrifying.
Begin the lead play one day. See, the thing about Pikachu, the reason why I think you're saying that Pikachu beats Swordies is because of the fact that Pikachu is really, really fast and really calm.
Yeah.
So like it just isn't. But see, you can still catch it with a good sword swing.
You can
but
still catch
just-
him, but Pikachu has so much good damage output and has like pretty decent range to be.
between T-Jolt, spamming,
Yeah.
F-Smash.
Like, what did the Swordies do against T-Jolt?
Nothing really.
Exactly.
The only thing you can really do is if you can tell the Pikachu is approaching, you can actually counter it and say,
Yeah, like that.
Jesus!
Like that. If you Volt Tackle too much, you are gonna get punished. That
That's
is a
quick-
very rare occurrence
That's
in
not Volt
Smash.
Tackle. That's
I don't know.
no.
Volt Tackle the side B, right?
Volt Tackle side B.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just confused. I've been playing too much Pokemon.
Bro.
Anyway, so Quick Attack, you really don't see people punishing it that often because it's such a safe move. Like, look at that. What do you do?
The answer is to probably shield and then wait for their next move option. But
That is true, but even then, it's still fairly safe on shield.
Yeah. Oh, hitting it with the last hit of that. Oh, is that? Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
oh,
It's just annoying.
trying to
You-
cast a jump.
I know, but it's just annoying. Already lost the jump and the air dodge on the first.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
okay.
nice weight.
that would have been a. Oh, dash attack is a kill move in this
Did
game.
Lucina roll?
No,
No.
I don't think so. I do not believe.
Pikachu dash attack should not be that strong.
Pikachu should not be that strong, but we're all talking about Pikachu Libre here. And
Oh, that was a really
what?
unfortunate SD. Trying to avoid the fairs, but fast fell a little bit too
I think
far.
it would rather just get hit by it at that point.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
he
think they
probably
fast
would've
fell
been-
too far.
Okay.
Like, what were they at? 88%?
Yes,
Dude, they were
definitely-
living that.
They were below 100. Yeah, they could have totally had come back from that, especially with.
I think they were just a little bit too scared of the fair, and
Yeah,
they
they
respected it too much.
I was gonna say it's just a respect issue. at this point.
They respected it too much, and they died for it.
Yep. Oh, yep. Back air swings.
Nice up tilt in the back air,
Yep.
sending them towards the ledge, but now Cadence is in a really bad position.
Yeah, it's just more of the fact that it just does damage at this point,
Yeah.
keeping you off stage.
Volt tackling to ledge, pretty good.
It is an option. It's really what's only there for. What I'm waiting to see is a thunder, just a genuine thunder.
Oh yeah, we want to see the ECM. You know what I'm talking about. Up air, thunder.
Not even up air thunder, just up throw bad DI thunder instantly kills you.
How true.
Oh, back airing but not hitting
Ooh,
it.
that's not gonna die.
Nope.
Pikachu's up B is insanely broken, as we all know.
Gotta know what you're doing.
Nice weight from Cadence, trying to bait out an option.
F smash, strong. Back air for sure.
That S smash just a giant hitbox in front of you.
And on you.
Yeah.
It's just big, and it's really strong for what it is. Okay, awaiting.
Nice
right
quick
before
attacking
the ground
away,
to
trying
tomahawk.
to be safe there.
Oh, what?
My god, there's so many quick attacks on this.
If you are at any point surprised by that,
I just haven't. Okay.
holy cow! That
Almost
would've been
died.
amazing. Well, it would have probably had done the spike option, but it
Oh,
probably
I don't
wouldn't
think
have killed.
Cadence was like trying to recover with it. I think they were just trying to
hit.
get. Yeah.
They were just trying to hit.
Yeah.
Which-
Like it looked like they were about to die, and it kind of caught C-Blood off guard.
Yeah, but Seablub still paid attention, got the stock for it anyway. So it's
Yeah.
definitely a matter of.
And then
And
it's gonna
that's
take
dead.
it. No, I think they got
Sorry.
the weak hit.
I think so. That is mighty unfortunate.
Oh, and there is
Run up,
the
Iron
strong
Tail.
up smash.
Up smash, which I think is Iron Tail.
It might be. Yeah.
Is a tail attack that is really strong. Back air, back air, back air. One more? One more? Yeah.
Another back air. That would have killed Ganon.
Oh, definitely almost got him with the thunder, but it just
Yeah.
would have done more damage at that point. More of a damaging thing than it is to kill block.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, quick attack, up air, up
Oh,
air.
nice up air and a back air. Could be seeing a really bad position for C-Blood right now.
Yeah, when you keep doing it like that, absolutely. Ooh, ooh!
Oh.
Nope, keeping the cool. Keep.
C-Blood
Down.
cannot get
Oh.
off ledge right now. Oh, that's really scary. The pressure Cadence exerts. Insane.
It's what you need to do. And exactly, because like those sorties have low charty get up options and stuff like that. So what do you do? Okay, definitely.
It seems C-Blood is really struggling right now to get off from ledge, but just as I say that, gets off ledge, Commentator's Curse.
Hey, why would you say these things?
I know.
Oh!
Nice air dodge from C-Blob.
A little bit of thing I want to see is a little more. I think what would be a little bit better is tomahawking him.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
definitely sometimes where tomahawking, like right then and there, you could have tomahawk grabbed and it might have been over.
Yeah, that was some insane DI from C.
That's the problem that I tend to have a lot too. Is that okay, not dead though. Okay, good.
Oh, trying to be safe with down smash, but
It's
those
the
spaces
last
a
hit,
little
last
too
hit.
much.
It's a last hit, last kill situation. Definitely. No tech.
Trying to look for the dash. Oh, that
Oh,
might be dead.
That's not dead. Pikachu has no kill throws. I resign what I just said. I lied.
Dude, I love Pikachu not having kill throws.
You don't have to base boost me.
Pikachu's kind of broken.
Pikachu's a really good character. It's definitely now
Top-
we're in the
top
1-1
5.
territory. Are we gonna go back to Pokemon Stadium 2 or are we gonna switch?
We're staying.
No, I like it actually. No, we are. Probably same characters too.
Yeah, it looks like it. Dude,
Okay.
I am looking at bracket.
Put down your bracket. You're working.
Like, the game's not on.
We'll be on before you know.
Wanna bet?
Great. Next game.
I'm watching. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Did D not enter this tournament? Seems like D didn't enter the bracket.
Oh, really? I'm surprised.
D
Anyway,
is here, but did not enter.
yeah. Definitely right now it is. Tina is in the lead right now. Down air. There. Down air. Down air is a really interesting move, but you will get punished for it if you land in it and not do it successfully.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, catching the quick attack on the second hit because of the angle diagonal down left. So
This game is taking so long.
there's a lot of spacing that has to go on.
Yeah, it's a lot of spacing. It's a very precision-based
Thunder.
matchup.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a really weird angle.
No, it was a good reaction knowing that if you didn't tech the stage, you'd have enough time to react. I think that was just good awareness overall. Okay. Okay. Ooh,
Nice parry, but still safe.
nothing's happened. Oh, something happened. I was going to say, oh,
I'm still waiting for the first stock to disintegrate.
you have a point.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. They did go back to PS. If you
I
didn't,
literally said that.
oh, I haven't been paying.
What did I tell you about being on your phone?
I wasn't on my phone. Calm down.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a really nice down air coming from C-Block.
I think it would have been a better situation if it wasn't a spike because there's nothing you could do out of the spike, but definitely if it would have sent off stage would have been better. And not dead.
Not dead. Weak hit again.
That. Okay.
Oh, trying to catch the neutral get up.
Not. Okay. Yep. That dash attack probably would have done it.
Nice
Shield.
catching on the spot dodge, but feels just in time. A little too late. Oh, ducks under it.
Oh, that was Pikachu dropped the pancake.
I know, right?
Oh, that last landing hitbox of it is what stopped it. That's unfortunate.
Nice
Fair.
forwarder. Catching Cadence off stage. But C-Blood was ready for the Thunder this time.
I think it was more of a save Pikachu situation than it was a deal damage situation.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Like, you might as well just do it.
What is happening?
I don't know. Maybe C-Blood thought they were going to cross them up. Because if they did cross them up, it would have been a really big reward, getting that stock. But
Reading
they
that
just
and
get the stock
keeping it
again.
up. Yep. 4:34 remaining out of what, 7 minutes?
Yep.
Ow. They're definitely just testing each other's patience, you know, keeping a good spice. You know, with a little bit more of the Russian. Now about to get some this damage. Or maybe not. I thought there was. Ooh, getting just out of the back here range. Getting a sword swing in. F tilt. Oh, dash attack into F tilt. No. Parry into quick attack.
Oh, that was really nice patience from C-Blood.
Really nice.
Reacting to the roll, maybe?
Yeah, no, definitely banking on roll. Getting hit for. Good parry.
Oh, gets hit by the last hit, but still fares him.
Here's the important one. And that is an F, that is up tilt, not a kill. That is a quick attack moment. Attack, smart. Alright. Down air.
Oh, gets the
Don't-
weak hit of up B.
Yeah, the strongest hit is actually like not in that area. It's actually like at the tip of the
Yeah.
But like that's where the hitbox is when you're gonna do it on the ground is where most people try to do it. Okay.
Oh, that was a really weird option, but it still worked out.
No, I think it's actually a pretty almost underrated option to do that sometimes. Because it works, and if the best that it does is it swings you
Yeah.
out. The worst that it does is it spikes your opponent, or the worst it can do is miss, and then you get punished for it. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still really good.
Yeah,
'Cause
now,
it's an-
now that
as
you
an-
say that, it does sound like a pretty decent option. Well,
And a
catching
back-
the jump with the back air.
Definitely understanding this Pikachu a lot more in this. Now there is a stock lead.
People could definitely time out Cadence right now.
I mean, it's hard to time out Pikachu, but it's definitely a possibility. But I don't think there's going to be a timeout. I think there's more of a damage until I get
Yeah.
knocked out eventually.
I think it will at least go to 1 minute before this game ends.
Absolutely.
Because
Isn't it whoever
both
has
of
the
these
percent
players
lead
are
wins?
so patient that it just takes a while for any interactions to
Yeah,
actually happen.
and it's whoever has the percent lead wins, right? At the
Yeah.
end of the time. Okay. Wanted to make sure.
Not based on Sun Death. That'd be kind of stupid. Like, what if your character's like godlike in Sun Death?
This isn't Nintendo, and that was an
Oh,
unfortunate
that was a
SD.
really unfortunate SD.
Well, I'm gonna go meet up with some people. If you want to keep commentating, you go
I gotta
ahead.
play my match.
All right, so I guess we'll both be up because I got some people I gotta say hello to after a long time. Peace. How do you think I commentate, by the way? How do you think I comment?
Zombie. Fox. Three, two, one, go!
You know, Pod, I just gotta step on the mic when no one's there, just because, you know, they let me. So we got here, Fox, Steve, or Zombie as the technical term. In this matchup, honestly, it's so explosive. Like, Steve in particular, those jab combos, those combos are really efficient when it comes to dealing with Fox in general, due to that really fast fall speed. So though the percents might seem like Fox has that advantage here, one single interaction could completely flip it in Steve's favor. Really good nair interrupting the rolling attempt right there, especially because that would have likely led to a little bit that controlled camping he was so famous for. Able to get through with that hashtag really potent there. Rounded up B, it works. Steve's mobility is not the best, so I actually respect the option. Call out in midair with the double jump back air. Pretty committal. Facing really well around that dash tag. Gets that trademark damage in. Actually clanks with the anvil. Very interesting. All right. Play around. Miss grab. Two-frame opportunity. Does not get it. The thing about Fox is that I'm not even sure I would go for edge guard 2A if I were a Fox here. Especially because mobility, when it comes to coming back to the stage, is not the greatest. So you can kind of just keep them from doing something. And there's that jab combo. Oh, able to actually get out. I believe that was SDI that was actually. Oh, actually able to get away with that hitbox on the up B. Not a disjoint, actually get him out of that really well, but difficult to see. A little bit hard to react. And you gotta be on your toes. That will make it sort of hard to whiff. No iron left for Steve there. Makes it so disadvantage is really worse. Kind of makes it so a little bit difficult when your best option out of a juggle is an expendable resource and it's gone once more. Oh, hits him with the charged minecart. Really nice gains here. And of course, Steve gets rewarded with. The main issue is, yeah, that burst option, that projectile. Oh, almost gets it. Oh, very close. That end of that Fox is stopped it. Maybe would have been able to make it back with a bit of that angle action, but really fortunate. Maybe it was a DI thing. Not too sure. Down it away, probably would have done it. Nice up smash. Not quite going to take it, but gets the juggle with that nice up there. Very. 1-1 count.
Mission complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a set. You like it? I'd suspect someone with not a lot of platform on PS. Really good state for, in my opinion. Has a lot of space to work with, a lot of camping potential. Makes it so juggle situations aren't as bad. Oh, hey, look at that. And with the pod jumping in on commentary because no one else is there, it always attracts somebody else. That's always how it works. I just realized the tag is I Love Dream, and the counter pick from Steve to Game & Watch after counter picking to PS2. I was anticipating PS2 here as a counter pick because of that camping potential from Steve, but we're seeing the Game & Watch counter pick here. What do you think about it?
I think that the Game & Watch counter pick is just, honestly, it's less to do with the character, and it's more to do with him wanting to be green, just like Dream.
Yeah, absolutely. Game & Watch, his playstyle, you see right there is very campy, very defensive, very emblematic of the parasocial relationship that Dream stands out.
All right, so we're seeing these are both weird characters for these players because Just Joe plays Falcon, I know that, and Toasted just plays Steve. So
Yeah, no, this was a game 2 Fox we saw, and it did pretty well against this Steve. Really handily got a lot of those juggles in there. Just very solid play all around.
I think that I don't know if Toasted is a Game & Watch player.
No jump, trying to edge guard the Game & Watch there. Intercepts
What
the
the
up B
hell?
with Fox's up B. We're seeing the meta being explored right now with the Game & Watch edge guard. Not something I see a lot of people go for him.
Yeah, and that'll be it. Whenever you get the berry like 50% or higher, you're dead.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially when you're as light of a character as Fox.
Yeah, like even like with just like decently heavy characters, like that'll just kill you at like absurdly low percents. And
I feel like this matchup is really volatile in general, especially because of how vulnerable both these are. Just kind of getting hit over and over again. Game Watch has a deep disadvantage, but like when you're in that turn state, a lot of what you can do, like that air dodge or that down air, so those like that wheel of options you have to look out for is like reduced by a lot.
yeah, I don't think that. I mean, like Toasted's done a good job of like mixing up whether he's doing the downer and the. That was actually really good from Toasted. Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. Like clanking with that hitbox, so like it gets extended down there, so you're actually able to like go hit that box.
And he can just use his jump. He can like go as deep as he wants, but he's definitely making it back no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to jab up B.
Game watches. Whatever is it? Honestly, not a terrible option considering how big up B is. It's mixed up in my eyes, especially if you don't see like a lot of reward off of getting jabbed there. I don't remember exactly, but I don't think it would have put Fox in offstage. But watch, really wants.
Yeah, it would have just been damage. I mean, but damage is good,
Going
especially
for
versus.
the raw judge. I don't know
Damage
if
is especially good versus Fox, who's a not kill percent as we speak.
I mean,
And
that's true.
yeah, he's looking for
dead.
it. Tried it a little
really
bit too
good mash,
much.
actually. I'm surprised.
Is it just Fox? Like, if you pick Fox, you just get a faster mash? Because I see Thas do that kind of stuff all the time. Oh, that
good
should not be
tag.
dead yet.
Back
Doing the
into
cartwheel
smash.
kick.
This is really volatile. Got the barrel edge trapping, not able to intercept that up B. I think those were still iframes.
Finds the late hit of Ubby, and that's gonna be
that's
yeah,
it.
that's
Oh,
absolutely
that's it.
yeah, that's a fist bump from Toasted.
Interesting choice in a Game & Watch. You ever see like a tag and you think to yourself like that's a mine there? I feel like having a tag associated with Dream is that just like rattles your opponent. to a
Yeah, it's
significant
like
degree. It has to be.
it's like there are certain like types of tags that like it just rattles you if you see it. Like I Heart Dream or any of Thas's tags, Among Us, Fight Inflation, like all those types of all those tags, they just shake you to your core, man.
Like I saw Bite Inflation and I Love Dream on the screen. So then you just get like doubled. Or maybe they compound on each other. I don't know. All I'm going to say is colon 3 may slightly associated with that.
No, it's just cringe.
Well, that's funny though. Like,
Yeah, but you're still cringe. But it is funny.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you have an issue with it, you can money match me. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of want to see like a documentary, like a mini video about like top, high, maybe even like the best of like regionals and like why it's if there's like a certain reason as to why the controls are like a mini like series about why that's the like sometimes I got questions.
I honestly
just
think
grab on the Xbox.
I honestly think it'd be more beneficial if there was like a Google Doc, like a Google Doc survey, or poll or whatever, done on like Twitter to see what like every player prefers their tags, or like just like DMs or something. I don't know.
Well, tags.
but enough with
that's already been a thing done. I think like
not
all-
tags, like the control
Controls?
schemes.
Yeah. I might make it honestly. That sounds like really quick to do. Like I gotta eat something. Gotta do something while I'm waiting for it. We're seeing Aegis Sephiroth, new meta. So I think what's really relevant about this matchup is how well Sephiroth can just out and how well Sephiroth can deal with those like jump in air.
I think that like the main thing Sephiroth's looking for is he's just trying to find their recovery options off stage. But with how oppressive Aegis is in neutral, especially Mithra, it can just be so difficult to even get her off stage in the first place. It's like Smash 4 Cloud pretty much.
Yeah, very much. Or maybe like game, something along the lines of, I don't know, brain's kind of freezing, right? Maybe Diddy, I don't know. But yeah, definitely a very oppressive Mithra neutral. What she's known for, why she's. I feel that ledge trapping might play a bit of a role here because Sephiroth's is very good. Nice scoop.
Yeah, that was an
around.
amazing up air. Oh, and that's gonna be, yeah, you should not have done that there. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really know what you should have done, but not that.
Generally, the play is what finds success for me. I don't know how big each jump height is. It's just jump, immediate, double jump. Speaking of Aegis, might be in danger for potential shield break. Gets to grab a lot more conservative of play. Appreciate it. Especially given that lead, don't want to potentially back here. Interesting thing about Pyra is that I believe her access to her quick option at a similar rate as Sephiroth, but she doesn't have a lot of the range.
Ooh, that was a really good cover.
Yeah, honestly. Because roll in that situation, potentially, probably, I'd say caught by like up tilt or something like that. And other than that, everything was covered because it has that
I have not heard of the Sephiroth before, but this Sephiroth, he's doing a really good job of making sure he wins neutral, which is the most important part for him in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely, because as we see here, once Aegis gets in, a little bit difficult to get away. Not a super huge example because those tilts, but general case.
Trying to find a higher combo off of the down throw or something, but just a little bit too late on the switch trigger, and not doing the greatest because of it now.
Yeah, we keep seeing these like blazing ends here, but honestly, I feel like due to Sephiroth's and his access to options that poke from a distance, it's proving to be pretty ineffective in this matchup. It's like Aegis is the only option that can necessarily outrange Sephiroth's that isn't like a whiff punishing option like be. But a lot of the time, what I feel is going on there is just all the Sephiroth needs to play around that specifically.
Ooh. Yeah, but this is starting to look pretty grim actually.
Play around that neutral be really good coverage.
That's gonna be guaranteed us. Oh no?
Oh, why?
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Really?
Wow.
Sephiroth's the worst character in the game. There we go, though.
Yeah, speaks to how much Sephiroth's ledge trapping is kind of potent if he sets up beforehand.
If he
or
gets
you
the
don't have a very
time.
specific plan.
If he gets the time to set it up, it's crazy good.
Yeah, the thing about Aegis in particular is because Sephiroth has access to that counter move, pretty much have to go low. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
So yeah, Sephiroth kind of inherently has that time to set up in this.
Yeah, it's especially like how far off stage that Jark was getting sent. Starting off with the immediate side, he was like, I'm not losing neutral first. You are. You couldn't even see him behind the game thing.
Honestly, any option is a good option if you get away with it. Let's be real.
And that option is just a good option, like, just in general, because like it's just so fast and hard to react to, especially like because you can't really even see the startup because of how the game sign functions.
Really good adaptation by Jark and just finding a way to get in, keep the pressure on, leading Sephiroth to pretty sticky situation starting out the game.
Yeah, this is a really bad situation for Sephiroth because it's really hard for him to get off ledge here. That could have easily been an up B, but I don't think that Jark was entirely feeling that. But he does find that up air, and that is a little bit bad DI, but that move was close to just raw killing anyways.
Well, honestly, let's be honest. That was kind of the icing on the cake on that ledge trapping. that was ultimately the reason as to why there's I was gonna say as big of a lead as there is now, but not so much.
Ooh, really smart Mega Flare from the Sephiroth. I don't know what to call him, but I guess I'll just call him Ike. Really good Mega Flare from Ike. Dark does survive somehow. And that's guaranteed dead. Even if he does recover, it's just oh, down tilt. That could have been F tilt.
Oh.
Jumps through the blazing end. For those of you who don't know, blazing end has a kind of pretty terrible hitbox until the very end of the move, where it's kind of stupid. But until then, it's like a hitbox like the size of the hilt of the sword. It's just the very center.
Keep in mind, she does not represent the rest of us normal people. Most people don't complain about Aegis.
I'm not complaining about it. I was saying it was smart for Ike to jump there.
Also, really strange right now that Aegis is living to near 200s against Sephiroth, just because a lot of Sephiroth's been cornered a lot of his stock.
Oh, the falling nair.
And he can't really kill with Sephiroth's burst options when he doesn't create the space first.
But yeah, even though it's the weak part of it, so I'm pretty sure that was the weakest hitbox it has, but even that will kill.
I mean, you're Aegis at 200. Most moves will kill, except for those patented Sephiroth corner moves. Interesting.
The foresight stopped. Okay, that.
I didn't even know that was an interaction that could happen. That's a projectile. That slows down Sephiroth?
Yeah, that was really weird. Oh, that would have been a really good combo.
Yeah, I like seeing it.
All right, we have been told that it is just like Witch Time for real.
It is just like Witch Time on God? Okay, fair enough.
Thank you, Gran, for the commentary on that.
All right, so very good turnaround on that early stock. Might mean a lot in terms of potentially getting a side B camp.
Yeah, what we're seeing right now is pretty much a repeat of what Jark was doing at the end of the last game. Now it's Ike the one who's doing it. He's trying to make that reverse 3 stock happen. But it's getting harder and harder as the percents go up and up. Tries to find an opening, but just barely whiffs his time.
With that Aegis recovery.
And that was not catch.
Really good option coverage, standing at roll range and then just suddenly running in and up smash. Covers multiple options right there, and it's really deceptive in terms of what you're covering at that time.
Yeah. It's such an active hitbox. It's hard to shield between it. I'm pretty sure it's like a 1 frame window between like each head or something.
We get in the Final Fantasy news. I like how Dayton has like themes. I've noticed it just today because this is the first time I showed up. But it's like that's like really creative, and I like.
Yeah. Also, Ike taking off the jacket. I like it.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
And
Jacket's
also,
coming off.
best song, best Final Fantasy VII song in this game, bar none.
Yeah, honestly, did they have the Sephiroth theme in there? I know.
Wait, no. Yeah, no. One Winged Angel album.
Yeah,
there we go.
why can't I think of
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about that. Also, this is. Wait, yeah, okay. Never mind. This is not the best one, but it's up there. It's a good one. Also, I just have one hair tie. Awesome. Yeah.
Able to get around that ledge trapping with a single roll, and something that Jark's been exploiting more and more as the set has gone on. But we're seeing a lot more of those smarter options. Also, that was a grab out of the air.
Yeah, that looked a little bit wonky to me. Jark is going for the guaranteed punish with the grab, not trying to fish for no funny business with the uppie. Finds in there, but not going to kill quite yet, especially with weak air, and especially when the DI is not terrible.
Finding the stock versus Sephiroth can be hard as anyone, even as a character as good as Aegis. We're seeing that a little bit with that juggle situation into the up air. And now this is where things become slightly spooky. You gotta get those ledge traps. You gotta keep Sephiroth in disadvantage, and he will just hip you down. Up.
The tomahawk up tilt is so good because Jark, like Ike was like, it's safe to move here, and Jark said no. It was not safe to move there. He was getting you no matter what happens.
Yeah. And when you do options like that, when you call out like movement out of shield, that'll either like prompt you to do a safer option, like roll away or stay in shield for longer, which can be like exploited later in the game. And again, we're seeing Sephiroth kind of stuck on the ledge here, little spook.
Not Blazing End just putting in so much work for Jark. It's just preventing so much of Ike's movement, but the up air, it's already almost even again. What even happened? You hit like 2 or 3 up airs and it's even now.
Those up air strings are very potent and very dangerous, especially because Aegis disadvantage has those like slight flaws to it where the falling speed can be very much exploited with a huge hitbox like that up air.
That absolutely could have been just an uppie.
Nice dash attack.
Yeah.
Finally able to punish that Blazing End.
Oh
Most of this
no!
game doesn't hold in. Maybe not a quick reaction to
Yeah, I realized the
seeing that
situation a
Sephiroth got
little
hit.
bit too late.
Kind of unfortunate. And got pretty much even percents right here. Thinks this next stock is gonna mean a lot in terms of
And now
bracket
that'll be
damage.
it. But Wing's gone, and so is Sephiroth.
Yep, there's that jump call out. Oh, there's that juggle situation, making Battlefield not the best place for Sephiroth to be right now. Tries to down arrow in desperation. That's going to lead to more damage.
60% unanswered from Ike, or onto Ike from Jark. But Jark just tried. He's getting greedy, trying to catch out the lack of invincibility with the F smash, and is not quite gonna find it. But it's only gonna take 10% in response, which is now added up to 39.
A lot of good uses out of these blazing when.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a problem. Is that no jump?
That's no
a
jump,
dead
and that's no
Aegis.
set win for Jark. Ah!
What a catch!
And that was such a good back air. Like, okay, I hate the Trump nice back air.
You're gushing. You're gushing.
I hate the Trump nice back air, but God, was that a great
That was
back
a
air.
juicy back
Oh,
air.
that was so good.
They call that brisket back air. Like, it was so juicy.
That was incredible. Like, an incredibly good back air from.
That was an incredibly good set. I like
Yeah.
watching that a lot, honestly.
Yeah, it was a fun set. I always love watching Sephiroth Aegis. It's one of my favorite matches they can watch because like, it's so back and forth, but like not a neutral. Like, Aegis will win like a ton of times in neutrals, and then Sephiroth will just slam Aegis with like a back air or like a down air.
It's so weird seeing like chat being like, oh, it's foresight. I'm like, there's no way foresight. Like my brain just like thinks that for like a
Yeah, it's
second.
the stage, not the player.
Hate the stage out the player. Also, we're seeing. Oh yeah,
we're
back
seeing
to
a
Steve.
fun matchup coming up.
Are we now?
A fun
I
matchup
feel like there's
for
a
the
tiny
whole
bit of sarcasm
family.
associated with that statement.
A very, very, very fun matchup where I would,
Oh.
yeah.
Something interesting about this is, wow, that's a call out to have. I like that actually. Something you'll see a lot that's interesting. Matchup is Steve definitely wants to camp because his disadvantage option and his projectile are dependent on a reset. But Bowser Jr. in particular has the ability to just break through a lot of camping scenarios.
But not that block, apparently.
With that side B, so those blocks are now necessary. Oh, actually extends the hurt box with that minecart, able to get a little bit of a punish there. And the best you can do against that Bowser Jr. side B is
Ooh, a really good Z aerial from Posted, and he's just going back to mining.
Yep. Definitely playing around Bowser Jr. like it is very much like a boss fight type scenario.
He does not want to fight Bowser Jr., and I cannot blame him.
Making sure to play the fight very patient. Try and prompt maybe an aggressive response. That was really good live coverage actually. Covered a lot there. I think the play.
And yeah, that'll be
and
it.
that's the scoop.
Good.
I think the play in that scenario is honestly just to wait for Mecha Koopa to come down more often than because if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think that was a very strong option to someone but side B does, but other than that,
Yeah,
I'm not quite
I know
sure.
Spin Out can. Or I'm pretty sure Spin Out can. I know F smash can, but it's a bit committal. And it's only the last hit, so.
Yep. Tosa doing a very good job of just being, zoning out with those disjointed hitboxes, which doesn't even really good job catching that up B.
Yeah, really good minecart from Toasted.
Oh my, okay.
Drawing
okay.
the funny.
Okay, I'm not even sure if that was intentional, but I appreciate it.
It was optimal.
It was literally optimal. We are seeing the meta progress as we speak. Oh, he practices it? Okay, well,
We have the one
we have-
confirmation that it is intentional, in fact.
You know, we always appreciate new developments.
We love the optimal setups that just so happen to be also funnies.
While offline tournaments are back, you gotta make the most of them while they're here. Make your mark on it. Yeah.
The multi-hit not working, and then Toasted already choosing to use the diamond in favor of
I thought it was
saving it for next stock.
I thought they were making another one. But yeah, it's kind of like a snowball effect if Steve is able to camp optimally in this matchup, because then you have more zoning opportunities. You have more opportunities to get at disadvantage a bit easier. We'll see that F smash take it, but it just makes it so if you can camp, you can do disadvantage better, and you can also do neutral better. So we're seeing a lot. We're seeing a lot of that where there's clearly a lot of frustration coming from them.
And not gonna get quite yet.
Still a very good call out.
Definitely gonna
You
be
see
past
the
the
TNT
ledge.
ledge trap maybe? Barely, almost gets it. A little bit of scary. Oh,
And
my
yeah,
God.
that'll be it.
See, that's where Steve gets you a lot of time, because he has such good anti-airs. Pretty forceful, like in those situations. That TN. It's a really spooky, for someone who really only, which just gets beat.
Yeah.
Going on town.
Let's go town.
Excellent song. That is.
Start battle. Captain
And yeah, we're seeing the Captain Falcon come
Or
out.
Steve Ditto, can someone man not want to please? Timeout on Dayton.
Honestly, Toaster is just playing this like it's Twitter. He's just blocking the annoying characters.
Fair enough. Gotta respect it. And those explosive Falcon combos might be especially potent in this matchup. Barely misses the down air. Yeah, camping, I kind of like the counter pick here, especially because, again, you saw how Steve inherently does really well against that side B via those like really good anti-airs. So the switch to Falcon makes sense. Try rush in against that camp, try to like put that distance a bit better. But Toastar just keeps
Oh! Okay, he just falls to his death anyways.
and able to just get away with just mining more and more, just getting completely walled out by that grab, those aerials. And our side looking to be kind of a sticky situation right now. And there's
Finding
a
a Nair 1 knee.
yeah, definitely. I feel like Falcon in this matchup as well can get a lot more off of small openings.
Yeah, they both get a lot of small openings, but I feel like Falcon especially, just everything he has combos into itself and everything else he has. And on like as Steve, who's a character who can't really approach, you want the lead, and if you don't have the lead, then you are just you're not having a good time. But Toast is making sure that he keeps it. He don't want to be the one to approach him because he was not particularly good at that. Oh, that was just unnecessary.
Oh
and
my
that was necessary. Yeah, good start to Toasted.
That was good. Ever think about like this? Kind of funny.
Yeah, no, he just built a house on you with one of them.
Yeah, honestly, really solid 2-0. Really good Steve. Just gotta have a solid.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you don't, then it's a little bit awkward to try and figure your way out. As uncommon of a character as Steve, especially in Cincy. You guys see a lot of those like spacey, a lot of Troy. You see a lot of.
You just said it in Cincy. We're in Dayton.
Okay, well, like Southwest Ohio. I apologize. We definitely don't have anyone. No shot.
Yeah,
No
they
shot,
would never be
no.
anyone from Cincy in this
Never
group.
ever.
Never. That'd be ridiculous.
It would, honestly.
Yeah, we have like, there's like 2 Steves in all of Southwest Ohio, and neither of them, well, okay, I will say,
You better be nice.
Toasted plays Steve, but he plays Steve and he's funny. And then Biggie Cheese doesn't play Steve, but he plays Steve, but he just doesn't play Steve. He plays Steve, he plays Biggie Cheese.
Biggie Cheese plays how his heart.
Yeah, I respect the man who plays like that. I really do. All right, and we are seeing. I think just Chris is what he goes by. So we're seeing Chris versus Chris versus C-Blub, the Lucina. Don't listen to the tags. They're not correct right now.
They're not real.
Wait, hold on. What is really? We're seeing Ganondorf. What the hell?
Yeah, we are seeing Ganondorf. I was gonna commentate on that. It's like, this isn't a Sephiroth, this is Ganondorf.
I saw the opening. I was like, okay, this is fairly standard. And then I see the Ganondorf. I was like, wait, hold on a second. What is going on?
So I think if you're playing this right now, you definitely want to be a little bit more defensive. Exploit Ganondorf's lack of like excellent approach options and recovery.
Yeah, exploit his lack of being able to get back to the stage.
Yep. I've advocated that this is probably worse, well, definitely a worse recovery than Little Mac, and we'll see that in abundance. I am.
Yeah, because like he just died at 60.
Yeah.
Like just straight up.
It was guaranteed.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. And
But he can do something about Lucina jumping over his head.
Absolutely.
That huge sword that Ganondorf has been gifted with in this game.
Just because Ganondorf is where he is viability-wise, you still have to respect those defensive options.
You have to respect where he is on the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. The battlefield pick, I feel, makes it so both because this matchup are pretty expensive so that Ganondorf can be screwed, but he can also sit under those platforms and make it so a certain area is the Ganondorf zone. Go there.
Ooh, that was an immediate up smash from Chris, and he's at the stock lead. And
Got
I
the
think
stock
he's,
lead against Lucina. Wow, 60% on one. Ganondorf finds that opening. Good. Do it to him. Really good pivot F tilt catching him.
Yeah,
like
that'll
that.
be
And
it.
that'll be it.
expected C-Ball to run off the stage, but didn't quite get that lucky.
I saw a video on like the design philosophy, and it's actually interesting that most heavies end up being glass cans because of how big their hurt box is and how well a lot of them get exploited off stage.
Yeah, their disadvantage options are not that great, except Bowser in some matches.
Let's go for
Bowser's
the
fine with
raw
it.
Doria, able to be reacted to in time, but almost.
Oh no,
really
and C-Ball
scary.
bringing it back. The higher carry works out for him this time.
Nice retreating forward air, adapting, staying pretty defensive. Oh, that was a bit spooky.
Oh, that was a
couple
down
frames
smash.
away from death.
Oh no. Okay, still dead.
That up air dodge was a little strong angle. Maybe trying to go back to ledge with that up in.
I won.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know if she said, "Look, father, I won," or she just says, "I won." I
She
think
says, "Father, I won."
okay.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if Crom were in that victory. I mean, she gets to be in, he gets to be in Robin's final smash. So like, sure.
Did I hear Ganondorf again?
Ganondorf again. I guess they see the run back.
All right.
Blame it one. Going to town here. Trying to, I assume, get those like early kills, but it's
See,
the ledge
what
or
I'm assuming is that he just wants to stay alive for longer, like not get sent off stage as easy. That's my. Oh my God.
gosh.
Okay, never mind. You were right. I think like my philosophy with heavies on town is just not because they kill you early, you just kill them late.
yeah. In theory, but we are talking about.
We are
Ganondorf,
talking
of
about
course.
Ganondorf, so.
We don't talk about it. Nice dash attack. The call out of
Oh my God.
that run back. Very good patience.
This should be a yeah.
Very solid jump call out. But
I'm surprised I get up attack reach.
Yeah, the sword. Pretty for getting those like surprise big hurt.
That's a good read on second place, and that is a dead Ganondorf, and
Blast
Chris
off.
knew it.
Yeah. Honestly, no, but no jump. Oh, very lucky able to get back at that side B. That down tilt might have spelled disaster. Oh, and that drop conversion will be especially to find another opening, then make your way back to the
Ow.
lead. And that jump all out.
That's the main way
That'd
I've
be
noticed
pretty
that Chris has been getting his kills. It's just the up smash jump callouts. You've seen it 3 of them this set, and there have been, he has taken, what, 4 stocks? Yeah, 4 stocks.
Yeah, something like 4. A lot of them, yeah, Nerf can get a lot on those hard reads. It's just that that explosiveness a lot of the time gets you kills, but in terms of racking up that damage, it might be a little bit different.
Chris is playing it safe, holding his space.
Absolutely. Because both characters are at kill percent right now. Want to make it so you don't lose.
Oh, and that'll be it. Yeah.
Late dash attack. Very underrated move, honestly. Late dash attack is so scary.
This is a very good move.
A lot of characters would kill to have Ganon dash attack.
There's a few Ganon moves that a lot of characters would really love to have. I think like the up air, the dash attack,
The
those
back
are
air,
the
I'd say the back air.
yeah, the back air too. They're all great moves.
Can you imagine Roy with Ganon?
Roy with Ganon dash attack would be a war crime.
It would. He'd be able to get like late.
Even more of a war crime.
He'd probably be able to get late dash attack in the back. Like dash attack jump side.
Leave. All right, going to PS2, the everyone's favorite neutral stage that is on the neutral stage list, right? Right, guys?
Wait, hold on, just 1 sec. I'm getting confirmation that it is in fact a counter pick stage. What do you think about that?
Boo!
Just abuse right now. Oh, we have a platform. Let's talk about how he is.
All right. Back to the actual commentary.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good.
This is honestly pretty even, which is just a bad thing for Theo.
That will
not for
cover
Theo,
the whole
Theo.
platform.
Oh, I know it's Theo. For C-Ball because of that exact reason. Doing the same thing that Saya does with their Ridley up smash.
Very good at covering the whole platform, especially because you don't even need a tech read that's so valuable.
Oh my God!
That was such a
Destruction! Oh my Jesus!
really good conservation and making it so like every percent is. That was 100% worth it. Now you're at a deficit. Now you gotta play
Oh no!
aggressive.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! Oh, I thought for another one. I'm about to cry. That was incredible. Take those trades every day of the week. Yeah! Yeah, Sandra. Oh, tries to cover that roll in with that forward.
Oh, that would have been almost finding the up smash. This is looking really bad for C-Love right now.
Oh,
Dash
doesn't
attack almost
quite do it.
killing.
It's in these kind of situations where you gotta get
Oh,
away.
and that'll be it.
How many stocks were taken with that up smash read?
Let's see. Was the first stock back in taken with an up smash? I can't remember. Everything before the downer is just a blur.
Yeah, honestly, the downer just kind of gave me that Men in Black memory wipe. You know.
I know at least 5 stocks that were taken with that. That's that up smash jump call out. It's a good move for that.
Honestly, Smash is a mental game. If you can say you are definitely going to do this at several points throughout the match, you're just gonna win.
You're just gonna, not only are you gonna win, you're gonna destroy your opponent's mental. They're gonna be like, what the hell am I doing wrong here?
Yeah, exactly. I genuinely think the most important asset in a Smash Brothers game, it's not, well, with a lot of characters, like in Luigi, the neutral, then yeah, you get a lot. But with a lot of characters, your best asset in a match is to rattle. If someone is rattled, a lot of the time, it becomes predictable, so then you can kind of go crazy.
Right. All right, so we're seeing Chris pick up that Sephiroth again. I don't think Toast is too happy about that. As he just shakes his head. I don't know if that was why, but
Yeah, probably.
Sephiroth can just kind of just. He doesn't really care about blocks. He also doesn't care about minecart.
Yeah, especially because with moves like that F tilt, he can invalidate Steve and the blocks in one fell swoop.
And then the minecart's just kind of invalidated at times by the if Toasted has powered up minecart, Scintilla will literally just quite literally kill at 0.
Yeah, for sure. It makes it so that as a recovery option with Steve part in it is extremely risky.
That was a really good downer. Upside down L.
Repping Waluigi. You're right, fellow commentator. That is an upside down.
And yeah, this matchup is not very fun for Steve. It's one of the. I think Steve fans are very optimistic about that character. They love Steve. They love playing as Steve. They love everything about Steve. They do not like Steve in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
And I can entirely understand why.
I feel like Steve is getting results at Changers. Oh,
That was almost really.
Break.
That was almost a really good option. If he had done the Scintilla just a little bit earlier, he could have guaranteed that he wouldn't have been punished with like an F smash or something.
Yeah.
A little bit too late in the draw there.
Yeah, the thing that we saw earlier with the Steve versus what was it, Falcon, is that like those disjoints mattered quite a bit, and Sephiroth doesn't care because this just bigger. So
Yeah, I guess the
we see a bit of the turn of the tables, whereas now Steve is usually the one being walled out by Sephiroth. So he doesn't have a lot of mobility to compensate.
Yeah, exactly. Like Steve is like the 8th slowest runner in the game or something, and it's absolutely showing as he tries to get in on the sword, and cannot use his minecart for fear of dying at quite literally 0.
Yeah, I have no idea how back growth works. As I've very good.
That was
the
a
ledge
that
drop
was
fair or ledge drop aerial. I mean, I never got to see what it was, but regardless.
yeah the lingering projectile from Steve.
Oh, that's a spooky situation.
Working wonders for him there.
That's scary.
Trying to find either the upper or the back air. I think that's the upper.
I can definitely see
animation.
he wanted the back air. I think. That's the set up. I get the 2-frame with the. But not even trying to set up blocks anymore and proving to people fruitless. Just those long pokes in those.
Yeah, he just says you're not getting in. Oh, and the F tilt, it's so good in this matchup because it lingers. Like, so if the crafting tables add ledge, the F tilt will just linger, and yeah, that'll be it for Toasted stock.
Yeah, and just having to play around that means you have like minecart at the center of the stage, right, where Steve doesn't want to be.
Right. Also, I gotta wonder if we're gonna see a counter pick here, because like this is just brutal.
Yeah, but the issue is, we saw the Game & Watcher.
Yeah, and
You don't want to go Game & Watcher.
Yeah,
either.
exactly. So I'm wondering, like, are we gonna see the deity or something? Like,
There's a deity. I mean, I haven't been here.
it was his character for a while, but he seems he's sticking with the zombie. Trying to become a he's just trying to roleplay as Cloud's Village. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I love that you can express yourself in this game, and I'm not talking about gameplay.
Yeah, we're not talking about gameplay there. That was a very expressive interpretation of what happened last match. Ooh, that was a really good avoidance of.
Taking a hit, by the way.
Yeah, he's doing really good at avoiding these hits. Adding Waluigi to the game real quick.
That's the only way you can add one. Oh my god, that's such good coverage!
That was really good.
Let's see the
Taking
JV.
an entire-
Let's see the Steve JV of the Sephiroth. Okay, no way. Please. Please do
Oh,
this.
my
my gosh, no!
Okay. Oh, by 10%.
That is
2 stocks to 1.
Wow.
The wing is almost here already, and he just spawned in.
I thought the download was done, and just turned around via those couple openings. And I think there's a little bit of that rattling.
This is brutal right now.
Well, able to play around that anvil decent, but then the pickup coming. So.
Really
Steve
good
in
up
the
air. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, but the wing's already on deck. F smash almost coming out. That probably would have hit Sephiroth too.
Yeah, I think the wing came out at like 10 or something.
It comes out at like 30 or something. But yeah.
Able to avoid the lead situation via the geometry makes it so able to live a bit longer, especially because of how potent Sephiroth ledge traffic is sometimes.
And yeah,
Oh
just a
my
raw F
gosh.
smash. That was just a. That sure.
Complete reversal of momentum.
I don't know if that happened, but that just happened.
Less than a 2-minute game. This is seething over the fact that we pretty much game 1. Oh, Xenoblade?
Alright, we gotta see Chris get back into this.
Okay.
I don't. I wouldn't really root for Toasty because he's my goat, but Sephiroth.
They're from this.
Sephiroth is awesome.
Alright, going back to Battlefield, I really like this choice here because while Steve has those good anti-air options, Sephiroth does as well, and I feel that it's a bit more potent for Sephiroth in this because, again, Steve's advantage option tied to usable resource. So you kind of can build pretty quickly with it. Toasted not even caring about that.
Toasty not even caring about taking percent.
Yeah, just doing that. I was wondering if that was some kind of a play to prevent a combo like that, but I don't know exactly what Sephiroth does.
Oh my god, that was so much. That was 50.
Actually, really smart move, up airing that to the point where it didn't hit this. Actually, that might be something you can do.
I know, like, there are like certain moves that like Sephiroth can just do that to. Because like just how big his sword is. Like I know that Snake grenades are one of them, for example. Like when Snake is holding the grenades in the air, Sephiroth can just up air him and just doesn't have to worry.
Able to get to lead barely in time.
And yeah, that back broke on the stock, but that's no more wing for Chris. So let's see how much further he can take this. Does not get the roll.
Has the ledge trapping
and yeah,
covers the roll quite well. Oh wait, oh but that's trouble. That'll be something.
I think that what Tosa could have done there, I don't know for sure, but I think, oh no, okay. I think Tosa maybe could have done there is just waited on the TNT and just buffered the air dodge button. I think that might have just been the play, but hard to recognize in that situation if that was or not.
Absolutely. Sephiroth lead on this back air a lot in this matchup, just because of how quickly you can throw it out and how it can't really be punished on block or on whiff, but still able to find.
Find the down air.
By being patient, especially with moves like that down air. So we've been seeing a lot of relying on these blocks so that the geometry doesn't send off stage, but we might be seeing a shortage in that shortly after this lead trapping around.
I think that I think that I'm gonna talk quieter so that players can't hear us. I think what Chris needs to do more is more Scintilla, because it just there we go. It just like straight up just deals with minecart and okay, yeah, I literally stopped.
Goose. Change fade.
See, I literally whispered that into the mic. There's no way he heard me say that.
Really?
Like I the whole.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
shot.
There's no way.
But I do think that that was the right answer. Because that kind of just invalidates it invalidates minecart and it invalidates like so many other moves that Steve has. Not that.
Oh, punishes again with that run back F.
Not that neutral get up though.
Honestly, able to carry a lot of like key interactions in that set is just call out those like approaches, Froth and John. Oh yeah, this is best of 5. Okay. Yeah. So I think this is SPF?
No,
this
it's
is straight
regular
up
Battlefield.
Going back?
Start battle.
Makes sense, going back, same character. Kind of interesting how Steve still make a lot of these explosive interactions lead to a win, despite like the perceived huge gap in neutral between the two. Oh!
And there, yeah, jump's
Wow.
gone. Trying to go down there until
Wow.
that. Yeah, that'll catch it because there's the regrab.
Is the Waluigi setup just optimal?
It's not a bad setup.
It's not a bad setup at all. I was just wondering because I haven't seen a lot of the few
It,
clips
it,
I've
it
seen.
creates a little area for Steve to kind of just call his home.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen it. I've seen also.
Does a really good quarter.
What Toasted did was set up the 3 and then cover with up smash. But I've seen like a there. Oh,
Trying to find the
really good job
the
covering the
TNT.
tech options right there. Just going sequentially because of that fact that.
Really good avoidance of the TNT there.
Yeah, really good awareness, not using charged up B because that could have set it off.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, we saw that earlier in the set, right?
Yeah, I believe we did. No.
We saw someone do that against the TNT, but that
But
that
the
powered
charged
rail.
Powered rail. You gotta keep account of it. Not a super good trade for them. One Skittle blown up.
We got the shadow flare into the shadow tag. Trying to find the combos and Sephiroth, but not quite finding all of them.
Oh, trying to read the drop down didn't quite happen. A little bit like Wolf up smash now.
No.
I mean, they behave in largely the same way. They just wanna call it jumps, call out platform drop down.
All right,
Oh,
that
able to get it
that
with the
definitely could have been a
grab.
dash attack though. Tries to find the neutral get up with the Giga Flare and
Think about dash grab. Oh,
That was
there's the minecart.
yeah,
but
that was a really good
since it
just
was
a way.
empty-
That was a good way to get my car out of the way. Now he now has no more iron. He now has no more stock. But Chris is behind by a pretty sizable margin. But with Wing, anything's possible.
Yeah, looking at the percent gauge, that may appear to be true, but those resources are not.
Oh, and that
abundant.
Starch will do it. Yeah. No, not quite yet.
Not quite. Oh, this is a little bit spooky. Especially because Sephiroth has that wing and a simple Shadow Flare conversion could spell disaster.
And
Oh,
Chris is definitely looking
there's
for his
an
win
offstage
condition.
situation. Able to get back in time. Edgeguard not quite panning out. Good patience for the up smash.
Oh, and that'll definitely be it. Yeah. Yeah, like there are times like where you want to like hold off in the mash and like you want to mash right away. That's just guaranteed. Like Toast can react to whatever because the cart won't go far enough. It's like there's a lot of counterplay card that people don't know about, and I think that holding off in the mash is definitely one of the bigger ones if you get carded near a ledge and like grabbed. But if you're carded like on that side of the stage, it's just hopeless.
Right.
So I think that the number one things that the number one reasons Chris lost there was because he was not like anticipating the mine cards. I think that mine card is a very telegraphed move, and like even a player as good as Toasted, he telegraphs his mine cards 1,000 years in advance, because that's just how the character plays.
Not as much in Game 4, but in a lot of other games. Just not a lot of situations by just Sephiroth running in and getting asked. So I feel like when you're playing like that, you just have to stick that archetype. You have to make sure that you're playing safe. Make sure that's getting in it all, and if that requires it back, how to do that.
Yeah, I mean like you gotta pick and choose your moments, and I don't think that that Chris is exactly going in at the right times.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's like. No, as someone who has been here for the first time, I like it here. Definitely a different environment than like all the other like.
Yeah, it's fun.
And like visual presentation. I also like how just like had just like level 7 Bowser, just like.
Yeah, he's just chilling there.
I
You know what? You know what? Okay, Ellen, sorry. You know what other tournament has good visual presentation? Smash Ball up in Miami. You get to dress up. You get to look all nice and all fancy, and go there with your friends and just have a good time playing Smash Bros. Looking nice.
Go there with your friends. Go there without your friends. Go make friends. Do both.
And then the only other tournament I have to shout out is SOS 7 happening March 26th. We're gonna have players such as Dark Wizzy, such as Leon.
Oh, Leon's gonna be there. You didn't tell me that part.
There's several PGR players coming, as well as our very own Dark Shot, Doorstop, and I mean pretty much every notable top player in the region is coming to SOS.
Even the 5th best wolf.
So if you want to have a good time, come down to SOS 7, hosted by Dragon Squad Esports in Cincinnati. It's gonna be a good time. March 26th. Mark the date. And the date for Smash Ball is March 12th.
To remind you, I think I have forgotten what venue is SOS in again.
SOS is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I believe it is in the Forest Fair Mall in Fairfield. And it's not inside of AL. It's out. It's outside of the venue, but because it's gonna be a big thing. It could be at the new part one, although not entirely sure which. But I know it's at one of the two. I'll have to look at it after this set. But
We just talked about SOS before.
all right. So we got
So yeah,
we got two yellow people.
a similar dynamic as we saw last game. Pac-Man's just gonna have to play around those side B approaches and generate those fruits and ship and keep and bell properly.
Right. And
Something about Pac-Man specifically is that Bowser Jr.'s pretty big combo ability with that big hurt box and that fall. Those key combos, those bell combos, and especially Galaxian, those are gonna do a lot of damage as we keep this early.
Yeah, Jay Birdie already has a pretty sizable percent lead over Foresight, but with how damaging Bowser Jr.'s moves could be, it could just evaporate. You never know. And as you see that stupid super armor,
really good coverage.
Yeah, just covered just about everything.
Timed perfectly to avoid the bell, but not timed perfectly to avoid the start of down smash. Very frame tight if the opening exists.
And Jay Birdie with the Mecha Cube knows how to make items work as a Pac-Man player.
Absolutely. Might just be that much more dangerous.
Honestly, with how much more Mega Man. Oh shoot!
Oh boy! Not quite.
Almost taking Foresight on the train of pain, but not quite taking him to Mothership quite yet.
See a little bit of different strategy from Bowser Jr. Trying to do a little bit of counter zoning with that Mecha Koopa with that cannonball. Able to set up a pretty decent wall. It's looking like so far. Also, think about Hydrant that's interesting. There's an abundance of multi-hits on Bowser Jr.'s characters, so we're seeing a little bit of having to...
Right. Bowser Jr. has a lot of multi-hits. I think the main one, the main move that could be used to deal with Hydrant, the main moves are both aerials. What the? Was that just the cannonball falling and activating the second hitbox? I
have no idea what happened there. Maybe Bell acts as an item in your hand? Not sure. That was just a
I'm
weird
pretty
interaction.
sure that the cannonball just got the second hitbox.
Chad help me.
Yeah. It was just the second hitbox of the cannonball.
Oh, just as a falling hitbox? Okay, fair
yeah,
enough.
it's very annoying and stupid. Just like that F smash, which is safe on whiff. Why?
Actually, perfectly spot dodge that Pac-Man grab. That's genuinely really hard to do in this game. Not so much in Smash 4, but in this game, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, why are we talking about Smash 4? Pac-Man grab in this game is an entirely different beast. It's
Yeah.
not even comparable.
Very much improved, and it's actually known to beat spot dodge.
Oh, Jesus,
wow.
that's giving death. Yeah.
You gotta have a way to be in disadvantaged state when they're not directly under you. And we saw a little bit that counterplay going on in that last interaction. They're just slightly out of the way of hydrant range, meaning that Pac-Man doesn't have that trigger option. So you gotta be creative. You gotta use those other resources applicable to you. Maybe be patient, reposition yourself. But yeah, I like seeing that adaptation.
Start the battle. Pac-Man.
All right. So I think do we see town? I feel like there's town, and I thought I'll get selected.
Maybe town?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's town.
One, go.
You know, there's a lot of yellow here. There's Pac-Man. Wendy's primary color, you know, outside of her accents are yellow. The stage is yellow and brown. There's just a lot of yellow happening. Very yellow matchup.
Honestly, music choice. This song specifically, best thing about Animal Crossing Happy Home Design. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, trying to get that conversion again.
Trying to find
not quite at that percent yet, a bit too early. And here we see Pac-Man able to use that recovery near the blast zone, able to follow those edge guard attacks.
Both those characters being able to go so far out there, and not sure what happened there, but
I think the cannonball fire.
oh yeah, no, I
Wendy into
feel
the
like that's
blast zone.
exactly what happened. As soon as he started saying that, I was like, absolutely.
Gotta be careful.
Throwing out that F smash, letting them rip.
A lot of characters, mostly lesser used one from my experience, has a couple of those moves that will actually back you in the last time. There are a couple of them.
What just happened over there? I heard something going on.
Some naughty business went down between that Mecha Koopa and that Hydra. I have no idea what happened there. Like, when you have as many items as interactable clank boxes that you have in this matchup, some stuff is bound to happen.
I think I know what happened. I think what happened is that the Mecha Koopa tried to latch onto the hydrant since it's a hurt box.
And then the water came out?
No, not even that. It just couldn't, so it just kept trying. And yeah, that was a classic Bowser Jr. moment.
This is genuinely kind of hard to follow. There's just so much stuff going around, with both players, and you can tell they just have very good awareness in general because they're just handling everything pretty dang well.
Right. It's we sure are watching a video game. Is all I will say.
Very interactive.
What the? What happened there?
Okay, so I know.
I know what happened there.
This is testing the ability to play Super Smash Brothers of both players. Imagine showing this to
Oh my God!
Wow.
The side B call out was really good.
Side B calling out side B, something you rarely see. Cancels the F smash with the water. I don't even know if that was what is going on.
Why did Hydrant go there? Was the Mecha Koopa there again?
What? I was what? Okay. We see the Bowser Jr. now abusing the water to cancel their attacks.
Their already safe F smash is getting even safer. Dear God, help us all.
We got to reverse the situation. We've gone too far. It's just
Go
weird thinking
back.
about how we went from Melee to this, because there's just so much stuff all around the screen. Let's see how this lead trap is going to work itself out. Disappearing Hydrant? Yeah. I was thinking maybe we'd see some Hydrant setup from the Bowser Jr.
Oh, the F smash 1 trading with the Nair.
Was that Pac-Man there?
Yeah, that was Pac-Man there.
Yeah, it's deceptively fast.
Yeah, it's very fast. It's pretty big too.
Yeah, this sure is a match.
The Mega Koopa murder.
Mega Koopa's eye pouring out for you, boy. Oh, really good. This tech.
Oh, and that's gonna be the death of both of them. Dear Lord.
Yeah, that sure was.
All right, one more game of this.
That hurt my
And then we
head.
can go back to playing Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Wow.
And that was
That felt like a talent show.
that was Brawlhalla. We're watching Brawlhalla.
Yeah, we're
That's
watching
what we're watching right
Nickelodeon
now.
All-Stars. What are you talking about? We're watching PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Yeah, this is not Smash Bros.
We're watching Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion XL.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Game 3 on PS2. The Zoner special.
The Zoner Paradise, absolutely. You see that? Oh, we got them that Steven theme out. Very emblematic of Steven's team as well, because all these people are doing is setting up hazards. Like,
Oh my God. All right.
able to catch that Pac-Man. Doing an edge guard would be really difficult just because that distance to that side B. Not quite able to catch it.
Not fine. Oh, there
but
we
catches
go.
the air dodge with the additional hammer swing. I didn't know how potent hammer swing was until I was watching these sets, but yeah, they're definitely a good.
Oh,
my
the bell
God!
setup. So smart from Jay
Fell
Birdie.
into water. I was wondering if Mecha Koopa was going to interact with it all, but I guess it was just avoided in that situation. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just like watching to see what shenanigans happen next time.
This is the most shenanigans-filled match I've ever seen.
This is just tomfoolery.
That video became desynced. Yeah, you see it too. Not sure looking.
Just F smashing, just F smash. Send the hydrant in his way. There's just a lot happening right now.
There is a ton happening on screen. Galaxian, important to point out, especially at a really good percent for it. And at that point, too much.
Gabriel does not want that key. He does not need it for what he wants.
Oh, actually, air dodge is out of the first hit of that.
That was definitely a death if he didn't. That was very good for him to do.
Yeah, I was just strange seeing it happen. Oh, not able to get the conversion off the bell because the hydrant counter play. Honestly, pretty smart covering if they would get hit by bell right there.
They're
That F
just
smash
swinging.
was also quite safe. Weird how there was a lot of zoning in that game one, and now they're just kind of going in and. But,
Oh, is that dead? Yeah.
Bowser Jr. jab. One of the best killing jabs in the game. I believe kills earlier than Bayonetta, which was buffed up. Pretty insane to see.
Yeah, and that'll just cover that. Even without the bell, I'll just cover that. Because Pac-Man F Smash, it just has so much activity to the move.
There it is. We're seeing that.
Oh, what
damage
the-
output. Oh my gosh.
The stupid armor
That
versus the Pac-Man F Smash, it's always active.
it's like the unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
It's clear
that
the
patent to
immovable
light trap
the immovable object just clearly wins.
I don't know which one's which. Oh, the call out with the side beam. It doesn't quite get it off air. Not even sure if it would have killed in that situation. Bowser Jr. is pretty heavy. Going for those bell confirms, fishing. Man.
He's
Oh, that
running
dash
around with it.
dance.
Yeah, and finds the
Oh!
bell F Smash to take the set. The entire venue popping off for Pac-Man Bowser Jr. This is not how I picture my night going.
That was.
You can see everyone. Look at them. Look at that. Look at how much they're vibing.
They are vibing for sure. One thing I gotta say about CM, they are the fastest controller unwind. The side of the. Oh, no, go ahead. Pick one.
Goodbye, stream. I am leaving.
All
Gran is murdering me.
All right.
Good night.
See ya. Oh, like now? Or like... Oh, okay, go ahead.
Hey, thanks for the hard work. That's how they always. No, it's just because you like talking.
I just don't sit him by myself.
I'm back.
So am I.
So we are looking at losers semis, if I remember correctly. Yep, losers semis. Still a best of 3.
Yep.
We just got out of losers quarters, where Jaybirdie took it 2-1 in a heart-wrenching match.
Heart-wrenching.
Heart-stopping. There we go. Heart-stopping match versus old Four-Side and his Wendy.
We got Siamon versus Jaybirdie. Winner fights Ikuma.
Ikamafuna.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it.
It's Ikamafuna. Yeah.
Everybody says Ike.
We see this matchup a lot, all right?
Oh, yeah.
These two are always coming to Right State Raid together. They come to connect all the time. Hell, they've even fight at Clarkade a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Jaybirdie has a couple of set wins over Siamian, but Siamian has just been consistently on fire recently. I don't think there's been a single bracket they've gone to that they haven't won in like 2 weeks.
From what they've been telling me today,
Except for like Shield Break.
From what they've been telling me today, they feel out of their game. Like,
Really?
Yeah, they have not been doing the best. Like, everybody they fought today could have beaten.
I mean, they did lose to Four-Side, as we are sitting here in losers semifinals, and Jaybirdie beat Four-Side. So, like,
You never know.
by the law of subtraction, substitution, by the law of substitution, Jaybirdie does win. He doesn't win fading out like that. He doesn't.
Yeah, he does not win that. Was
So-
that back here?
Yeah, that was back here. As I've said, we get to see this matchup a whole lot. So both these characters know a lot about what the other character does and what the other character wants really well. Yeah, we know the audio is delayed.
Audio is very delayed.
Lunic was explaining it earlier. There's nothing we can really fix about it. It's just sometimes the stuff here gets whack.
Yeah, sometimes like connect audio, like the
Yeah, and we just have to wait for next week so that it'll fix itself.
Oh yeah. Oh, Simon. That might have been a mistake.
I mean, no. Simon was definitely trying to get the spike to kill there.
Yeah, actually, you're right. They were 2 stocks up. They might
Yeah,
as well
yeah.
go
No, they're 100% going for a spike. But they forgot that Ridley down air is literally his worst move. It was a flex, but, like, it would have worked.
It would have definitely worked.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, double parry.
That's the strongest thing I think about why Simeon has been on fire the past 2 weeks is because they keep doing whack-ass weird shit like this. They've been throwing out more F smashes and up smashes in their entire life than they have in the past 2
That was
weeks.
a nice E-catch from Simon.
Jaybirdie knows what Ridley wants. Jaybirdie's a good player. He knows what Simeon usually does. Simeon is doing what he usually does really well and then doing some whack shit that no one's ready for.
Yeah, look at that. Look, Simon's like Z catching the oranges.
That's what's going to be helping Simeon win these games, but of course, sacrificing a life like that in the middle of the second side. Like, we know this. Jaybirdie is the single best comeback player in Dayton.
Exactly.
All right? Like, you were watching Riptide, right? We were
No.
watching the doubles versus...
I wasn't watching that. I didn't watch Riptide.
Well, I was there.
I was not. I was actually sulking because I didn't get to go.
But yeah, Jaybirdie beat off Elegant and Meister in a
off
2v1.
Elegant?
Beat off, yeah, in a 2v1.
Beat off?
He beat them off of him.
What? I'm bringing back.
Jaybirdie won the fight.
I'm bringing back the tweet.
Whatever. Grant, please. No, he beat them off. Whatever. It's like when you're wielding a
Grant,
stick.
shut up.
No,
Grant,
it's like
shut
you're
up.
wielding a
Grant, you
stick.
dropped your water.
Fuck. It's like you're wielding a stick, right? And there's like 3 raccoons attacking you, and you bam, bam, bam. You beat them off of you, and they run away.
Grant, the chat isn't. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Grant. Who is really John Johnson? I'm proud of you. I don't know who that is.
So
Thank
anyways,
you.
yeah, Jaybirdie is one of the most consistent and best comeback players
Biden
in
inflation,
all of
let's
Dayton.
Make it Biden inflation pro.
Yeah. So when he throws in these random stuff like this that Jaybirdie is just not ready for, we are seeing some pretty whack stuff. And right now it's not working. Jaybirdie is simply too consistent to get cheesed by this Ridley.
Oh yeah. Like, who choose to get by this? I can't.
You good?
You just.
Yeah, I messed you up. I stole your brain.
Everything else. Everything else.
All right.
Go.
What were you trying to say?
I don't know.
Excellent.
Anyway,
All right.
thank you for Sunder, my most ally, and Rin.
Okay.
He might explode my house later.
Simeon trying to edge guard the hardest to edge guard character in the game. I mean, they don't.
That's like game.
No, it's not because Game & Watch has a linear recovery.
That's true, but like it's impossible. Yeah.
Not all the way.
That's true. I retract my last. Oh.
Okay, he lives. Jay Birdie knows how to DI. All right, that's his own hydrant. You're not going to kill him with his own hydrant. You're only going to.
Yep.
I don't know why he re-grabbed. Yeah,
against Ridley.
That's like.
Or Simeon in general.
Simeon is the best. So
Ooh,
we're talking about how
Jay
Birdie is the best comeback player in Dayton. Simeon is the single best ledge trap player in Dayton.
What am I the best at?
Oh no, Jet Hammer?
I don't play DD.
Mining? I don't fucking know.
Mining?
I don't know. You have like zero fun. You lab a lot, I'll give you that, but like other people lab a lot. Jay Birdie labs a whole lot. He's a married man and he still labs.
Grant, I was literally labbing the other day because you combo while I was supposed to do a Russian
Shut up.
Revolution test.
Shut up. You didn't do your homework?
No, I did it. I did it later. I was supposed to do like a take.
You were so mad.
Yeah, I was so mad, dude.
That you stopped doing your homework.
Yes. I was doing a Russian Revolution take-home test. I got an 88 on that.
You could have gotten a 98.
No,
You could have spent that time studying.
That I already knew.
Clearly not.
It was an open book. Yeah, Grant. Give it about the set. God, audio is so delayed.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So that's exactly what we've been talking about, how Simeon has been mixing up all their stuff. Jay Birdie still staying consistent. Jay Birdie still sticking with everything that he wants to be doing. Ooh, he's setting up this trap. Simeon gets hit by it, but that Nair is knocking Jay Birdie away. The strategy between these two players is kind of whack.
Oh, that should have been.
Because there isn't a lot of strategy. Like, they both know the matchup incredibly well. They're just trying to do their own flowcharts as best as they can. Jay Birdie fast fell that one, and it just died, I suppose.
Well, he fast fell the down air, but he tried the side B, but he was already too far down, which, like, side B, like, makes you fall very slow.
Yeah. So when he's already that far below, he just hits the blast zone, and that's going to be it.
Like, he could maybe up B, but he wasn't making it.
No, up B was not going to save that. Small Battlefield is such a...
I think you dropped that.
Yeah. Small Battlefield's an interesting pick. It's a pretty neutral stage, though I know Jay Birdie likes it a ton, because his favorite thing to do is to throw down Hydrant in the center of the stage and then drift down with down air on either side. And suddenly he's underneath a platform and there's a literal wall in front of you. Like, how do you approach a Pac-Man in that situation? Tosador's right. It's a trick question. You don't. You have to wait for him to throw the Hydrant at you or charge his fruit.
You have to either wait for the Hydrant to disappear, which you set another one down immediately, or you can wait for him to do an option, like throw a key. Too.
The crazy thing is, that's all like... He's just in advantage for that.
He's just in. Like, he just goes back to neutral.
Jay Birdie picking FD and the Pac-Man music.
Dude, Pac-Man's a goat.
He only ever picks Pac-Man music and Persona 4 music. Sometimes Persona 5.
Isn't Persona 5 like?
No, not objectively.
That's
If Smack is.
That's the only game. Like that's the only one.
Nah, if Smack is in chat, he's going to tell you all about Persona 3. Wow, okay, run up grab to be able to get it started. Maybe Jay Birdie's starting to break out some of these scrunkly options too to get in Simeon's head.
Moment right there.
I want to see for the rest of the match. Jay Birdie is right around my age.
He's like 20.
Pretty sure he's 20 or 21.
I think he's 21. He's getting married soon.
Yep.
Cool.
So Jay Birdie might be. I want to pay attention for the rest of this match about whether he's going to be doing any weird options to try and mix up Simeon, like get in Simeon's head, just like Simeon's been getting in theirs by doing whack options like that. FD is an interesting pick because, wow,
this is Pac-Man's best stage, by the way.
That's what Pac players think, or that's what they say at the very least. Personally, I think it's like Battlefield.
What is Hydrant gonna do in the air?
Hit people? I mean, there's so many platforms for you to Hydrant. The thing about Hydrant on FD is that, of course, when you put the Hydrant down, that's just a wall. Pac-Man is able to do whatever he wants with it, and you have no choice but to jump over that instead of try to approach through or around a platform. Whenever Jay Birdie is in this situation of just, keeping his opponent on the ledge, they're literally... Look at that. No, they're forced to be in the air. That's kind of the trade-off of this match. What kind of makes it decently even is that your opponent has to approach you in the air if there's a hydrant on FD. Pac-Man is really good in the air. Oh, he's doing the dash dance.
Doing the dash.
Oh, he's doing the dash.
he's
All right. No, bruh.
This game sucks. This game is very
No,
flawed.
Simeon knows full well that the bell is...
This game's flawed.
Nice fastball. But Simeon loves FD too. There's a reason they didn't ban this, and that reason is right there. Sometimes when you're not playing neutral on this stage, there's so much room off stage to just run around and kill your opponent at ludicrously early percents. Something that Saya is super easily able to do with their really good aerial mobility. They're really good at timing their moves. Like Simeon... I love when Pac-Man stand like that. Simeon is really good at playing off stage versus his opponents. It has always been a favorite choice of him. Gets the grab. That's going to be launching him away. I thought Simeon would fall down with a fair, but they're deciding to reset to neutral, start ledge trapping.
I think that's the best option. Trying the edge guard Pac-Man. is
Bro,
kind of
what do you do when the Ridley is sitting at roll distance, just holding shield?
you don't roll.
He dares.
Yeah.
You get hit.
That's what Simon told me. You have to roll. That's your best option.
Okay.
That's your best option.
Yeah, I see. You get hit anyways, but at least you're in center stage.
You get hit, but like it's based on the Ridley to mess up the bump.
All right. J-Birdie jumps from ledge that time, and it's going to get F-tilted.
That was really nice.
I like when J-Birdie does that. It doesn't give him a whole lot except a free way back to the ledge. And he can charge Bell so fast
He
anyways.
just hopped over it.
I love Simon's little dash back.
Yeah.
Dash
That's a
back.
5 or 3.
All it did was bait out both of those Bell options incredibly well. Uh-oh.
J-Birdie's trying to look for any kill on this spot.
But since Simon was forced to shield there, J-Birdie had enough time to get back up off the ledge.
Bell is now impacted. Might be a
I don't know. I'm feeling it. Look at that. Look at that delay. And now he's stuck at ledge. Able to get his hydrant up, though. That's going to be
my
some
God.
decent shield damage.
J-Birdie's apple.
Apple?
No, apple will not kill them.
Really trying to eat the apple.
Dude,
He is hungry.
One apple keeps the doctor away. That's why I haven't seen it.
He
Dr.
sees
Vargas.
red, bro. He needs it dead.
was
Shout outs to the Scrunkly option.
That was kind of a good mix-up from Saya, but J-Birdie was ready.
Dude, all you've seen, as soon as J-Birdie hit 100%, he just kept holding shield. You saw how Simeon would do a whole bunch of shield pressure and then fade away, trying to bait out an option. J-Birdie would just sit there and stay there in shield, and he did not care about anything Ridley was doing, even as Ridley kept fading away.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you saw it there. He was baited there simply because, oh my God, this Ridley's at 0. I have to nair him with my out of shield option. But J-Birdie apparently lost round 1 and has been tearing through losers. Who beat him in round 1?
Cadence, I think.
No shot. What? Dude, Pika isn't even a good character. Pika isn't even a good character.
Gran, not Gran. Lunik, can you get him off the mic? Yeah, get off the mic, Gran. J-Birdie, get on the mic with me with good opinions.
He's got a fiance. He's got a kid at home. Like,
Stop having kids. I wish I wasn't a kid. I'm such an inconvenience to me.
Game 1 is getting started of losers finals. Best of 5. Ikamafuna versus Cyaneon.
Simeon, our resident.
Whoa! I'm fairly certain that Ikamafuna is a Captain Falcon player. What are you doing? Why'd you make him fall over? Whatever. So, as I'm saying, I'm pretty used to Ikamafuna being a Falcon player, I think. He's from Columbus, isn't he?
Yep. He plays Ganon and Sephiroth.
You know what? Maybe it's the Sephiroth, because I'm used to seeing this Zato gaming tag and seeing a Sephiroth behind it.
Dude, his Sephiroth was giving me a...
All right. Ikamafuna used to. All right, fair enough. I guess I'm just a little bit behind on the times. I haven't been to Columbus a whole lot, but hey. Ooh, wow, nice dash attack from... So...
Oh, what?
I'll tell you what.
That was worth it.
This is a matchup that Simeon also knows a whole lot about because of the right state raid.
Yeah.
And Mr. Nichols always coming out
Why did they run the leg?
to try and catch him. Like, it was a really good play.
Doing the old Simeon.
Doing the Simeon. Imagine missing a tech on a platform. Oh, Saya
not...
didn't punish it that time. That should have been an up smash.
Ganon is just such a scary character.
He is terrifying, but like when
you have to learn not to respect him.
When you are a Ganondorf player, you kind of have to take full advantage of that fear. That's all Mr. Nichols does.
Yeah.
Is he takes advantage of characters and like the few openings that they give him. Ikamafuna seems to be doing just that. You know, weaving his way to get these 1, 2 little bit of hits in between all this combo. But Ridley just needs to not be afraid of that. Get him off stage. Ridley has way better neutral than he does. As long as Simeon doesn't dash it,
Instant dash tech.
you just cannot expose any kind of weakness to this character.
Got the toe there.
Yep, unstaled up smash is going to kill, but now Simeon has to wait out this invincibility. Does it in the air since Ganondorf really can't answer. And now we don't have to worry about Ganon side.
Okay,
All right.
We don't have to worry.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is so scary.
I really like Simeon just jumping out of that. It's a mix-up that not a lot of people get because
Ooh,
their
nice
character...
running down.
Their characters simply don't have multiple jumps. Simeon doesn't really have to worry about a tech option. They can just
Oh, that was a really
jump
risky
away.
air dodge.
That's the same thing out of that side B there.
Not Mr. Nichols.
Mr. Nichols always does that exact same thing out of side B. Get up tech. All right, get the grab. That's going to be throwing him away
This is
because
still really a bad position.
no poke.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry. Oh my God, that's terrifying. A little bit of shield pressure, getting that roll out, and a Tipman is going to be knocking Simeon back to ledge. No fair, no stall. Yeah, dude, what does Ganondorf do when you're on the ledge?
Nothing.
So Simeon is able to,
That's dead.
yeah,
Simon just had to make sure.
had to make sure there is no taking chances with Ganondorf.
Oh yeah.
They know that full well.
Oh yeah.
So
Ridley guy.
it's Cyanion. Simeon's ult.
And man.
We gotta see. Okay, so we seem to be going to Battlefield. Mr. Nichols also a fan of small Battlefield. I mean, normal Battlefield. He has a lot of opportunities to get punishes on those missed techs, whether it just be on any platform, even in the one in the middle. Oh boy. But hey, Simeon has the matchup knowledge. They seem to be doing just fine. Mass destruction.
Oh, we got.
This had to be picked
music.
on purpose. Yeah, this one's from Persona 3. That must have been Ikamafuna's choice because it's his counter pick after all.
Oh my God.
You see how patiently Saya is able to wait out the Ganondorf's options? When you have these incredible burst options and burst damage, as well as 3 extra jumps to literally stall out in the air and wait for the Ganondorf to do something, Saya has the ability to just kind of hover in one place, wait for Ikamafuna to just like throw out an F smash like that and just like punish it. No problem whatsoever. All right, we're going to be getting a down tilt and doing up air there. Waiting out the air dodge. That'll be dead. Yeah. Simeon knows to wait out that air dodge because Mr. Nichols does that exact same air dodge there too.
Oh yeah. Mr. Nichols will always air dodge and try and say get back in.
No, they're not. That's not even close, Toasted Art.
Never call me toast.
So an interesting thing about this matchup is that
Why is he there?
even though Simeon is an excellent ledge trapper, you're going to see them on ledge. Waited out the air dodge again.
That was really
You're
good.
going to see them on ledge a lot more than you're going to see Ganondorf on ledge. Because if Ganondorf is off stage, he's going to die. Simple as that. But Simeon feels comfortable retreating to this defense position that's on the ledge and then just sharking this Ganondorf. Because look at that.
That
He's
kick can
got
hit. Oh my
no
God.
options.
Dude, that kick was like touching Ridley's nose right there.
All right, Nair's going to be trading with up air, but Saya, a whole stock up, is going to take that trade every day of the week.
Did you say man?
Yeah, that was Ganon Nair. That's what kills Saya.
Did he hit both hits?
No, the first hit kills. Yes!
Oh, Saya, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Taking his opponent down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are these doing? They've got a whole stock up.
No, the first Nair does not kill.
Yes, it does.
Not the first hit.
Yes.
Lunik, does the first hit of Ganon Nair kill? Yeah.
Yes, it does. Mr. Nichols and I have both done it.
It,
No, it's... I've killed Adam with it before, I swear to God.
Lunik, can you get on the mic instead? Please.
I swear to God, this is a thing. Yeah. It's so funny. So funny. Yeah.
You probably hit him with up air, Grant.
Whatever.
Oh,
How about y'all tell me what killed?
All right, we're doing the Cereza moment.
How about you scroll back and tell me what killed?
Up air. That's like the only thing I would have killed Nessie.
Except for Nair 1.
Grant, shut up.
So, Case? No, this is not Case. Dude, I'm so used to seeing Sephiroth versus Ridley. and thinking case. But no, Ikebafuna himself is pulling out this Sephiroth, thinking that this character is going to be a little bit stronger than the Ganondorf.
Bring in the Sephiroth a little late.
I think they're right. I do think Sephiroth will do much better than Ganondorf.
It's a literally better match.
But Ridley knows the Sephiroth matchup incredibly well. They've known it ever since summer. There's so many Sephiroth players around here.
We got Cereza, we got Sundra, and then we got Case.
We even got tons of training from Intent when she was over in the summer, and that's who
right.
Simeon played with the most.
When is she coming back? I miss her.
Probably when BGBG semester ends.
I miss her.
So Simeon, this is going to be the exact opposite situation that we saw against the Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Saya isn't going to be on ledge a whole lot because, good lord, Ikemafuna and Sephiroth's ledge trapping are pretty phenomenal. Simeon wants to stay center stage and not, even though we're on FD, you're not going to see Simeon run off stage a whole lot.
Please no, Snyder.
Because Sephiroth is just way too hard to counter off stage, and of course, if you get hit by that massive Octo Slash, you take 30, and it's probably untechable, and you die. Simeon still has all their jumps, so they're going to be able to make it back just fine. Saving all their stuff. Dude, how does Sephiroth kill? Didn't we see this earlier?
Probably against me.
Maybe. I remember this whack-ass... dude, Whisper was commentating it. Whatever. All right, so that fair poke will be able to do it. Simeon does tack on 48%, though, which, of course, is a positive that we're always going to be taking in a situation like that.
That's an 18.
Yeah, it's a sweet spot.
Dude, that's the thing that killed that one trip.
You've never even played Final Fantasy
I watched
VII.
my mom play it.
Nice back air. Yeah, no, Snyder's got the... Whoa, all right. Down tilt's really going to clank with that side B there.
Right,
but yeah,
stuff not happening.
you're going to see Simeon in the air a whole lot because while Sephiroth loves being in the air,
He can stuff out his thing.
he's strongest when his aerials are falling.
Yes.
He's strongest when he's in the air and you're on the ground. Simeon is going to try...
Stuffing out Sephiroth is like the best thing you can do. Sorry, Frank.
Simeon is going to try to be in the sky and like not have to worry about how hard it is to get around these Sephiroth's attacks when they're on the ground. Ooh, nice cancel on that. But down tilt's not going to confirm into anything. Simeon was waiting out an up. Dude, Simeon was waiting out a neutral air dodge and just waited for it. Good luck in Grand Finals, though, Siddharth.
Stupid and yell at him. Tell him plays banjo.
I don't play banjo. I don't play banjo. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not a banjo player. Not a banjo player. So, winners finals, grand finals, as it were. This is actually I talk about it every single time that we see this. But Toasted Art and Simeon is a matchup that we get to see a whole awful lot. They get to play each other at the Right State Raid. They get to play each other at Clarkade. They play each other at Connect pretty often. Toasted Art has been growing a whole lot in the past month or so. You would almost never see him in winners finals, grand finals, losers finals, anything. He was constantly finishing 4th or 5th. But Toasted Art has slowed down a lot. He's started giving his brain a lot more room to think. He's been playing as Steve a lot more based on fundamentals and less based on these hard reads that he would just always go for no reason whatsoever. Toasted Art has been giving everyone here in Dayton an absolute run for his money. But as of right now, I think Toasted Art is still yet to take a grand final set over Simeon. They've taken a couple sets over Simeon. It's the grand final set that they still need to take. Gianni did not press A. So getting started on Small Battlefield, just of course a neutral pick for both these characters. The pick, what's up? Oh. Ludic didn't finish setting up stream. So the pick of both of these characters is Simeon absolutely love these platforms, just messing up people whenever they tech onto them. But Steve gets a whole lot from these platforms too, just like that. He gets to build this veritable wall in front of him and still have a ceiling above him to work with. Are they button checking?
I guess so.
Cool. I swear to God, I thought Tosa was like actually playing the game. He was just building all these whack setups. So I'm like, he's got to be doing something with this. No, not quite. All right, buttons seem to be working good. No pro controllers are connected or anything. Everyone's controllers are fine. All right.
Wait, I need to fix the games.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are moving into a best of 5. Muy excitamente. That is the correct word for it. Drew, 1-0. Alright, so Ridley Steve is a matchup that we all get to see a whole lot of here in Dayton. You're going to see a lot of shenanigans, but most of the shenanigans are kind of subdued. Simeon has been using their time to figure out how to get around everything Steve has, and the two of them have kind of created a rock paper scissors situation, where Simeon will learn something that beats Toasted Art's cheese.
Oh no.
And then Toasted Art will learn the counterplay to that.
And that's kind of what happens with a lot of players when they play each other a lot. We saw this quite often with Simeon, but now like Toasted Art's kind of had a little bit of an ascension with combo strings a lot better, how to play the neutral with the character. Now, Toasted Art's just kind of come into form a bit, and yeah, we are with the Dayton Grand Finals with a lot of players from other regions who've very easily been here.
I'm sorry, was that a 0 to death?
Takes one to know one, you know? We're just playing Smash 4 out here. We got the 6-minute timer, 2 stocks.
Steve starting off with... these are both Ultimate exclusive characters. Oh my goodness. So you are correct in that. Toasted Art has been doing so much incredibly better. A lot of the things that you were describing used to be weaknesses of his, and he's gotten a lot better in figuring out this character, not going for crazy weird grabs or up smash reads like he used to. He's been playing a lot more fundamental of a game with his Steve, and it has been paying dividends.
I actually disagree. Toasted Art has been going for kind of almost even more it's just the fact that these shenanigans are a lot more smarter placed. Things like, you know, what that is kind of
there's one.
Grabs where you throw them in. Here, I can bring it closer to my mouth a little bit. There we go.
So that is the thing that Toasted Art has always been pretty good at. If you land flat with Steve's side B, you basically have no end lag on that move. So he either always throws out at...
Brazil. I was gonna say, I didn't think Steve was gonna make that in general, but you know, might as well secure the kill.
Normally we see this kind of back and forth play on like Final Destination. It's kind of whack to see it on Small Battlefield.
I mean,
80%.
Small Battlefield is just Final Destination with 2 platforms.
With 2 platforms. Yeah. So Simeon's starting to get a combo. They were baiting out that air dodge from Toasted Art, but he decided to fade back instead of fade into that F smash. They're constantly learning from each other. Just 2 excellent players, figuring out each other's habits and learning from them.
Good rapid jab there, calling out the spot dodge. It's just in general a good option. Just, like, Toasted hasn't really been holding shield a lot on landing options from Siren.
This is where it's dangerous for Toasted Art. When he has little iron, he only has a little bit of redstone. Sure, he does get that setup. Why didn't get up attack work there?
Too far away. Steve was just a bit far away. The get up attack came out, and then Steve came down.
Wow. Okay.
Like, that's the one weird thing about the TNT explosion.
Yeah.
Is the fact that, like, since it's so massive, you can't really see where Steve's at. You're kind of, like, lost in the sauce, so to speak.
I do like talking about Steve's TNT explosion. There are 2 different explosions that go off. The reason he doesn't get hit by it, but people who are farther away than him do, is because whoever makes the TNT explode has a smaller hitbox that does less damage, and whoever doesn't make the TNT explode gets a bigger hitbox with more damage.
It's not even so much a smaller hitbox, it's literally just horizontal.
So, I mean, it is smaller.
Right, like, yeah, that's...
But it doesn't go below the platforms.
But saying it's smaller doesn't really do it justice because it's horizontally the same distance. It's just the fact that literally, like, vertically, it doesn't extend any. So you can just hit it underneath and not get damaged by it.
All right. Block providing a little bit of a wall for Toasted Art there. Gets the grab out of that and no end lag. Up B. Hacker is going to be sending them away. These learning from each other. Oh my god. That was really nice. Toasted has been rolling a whole lot. This is my favorite adaptation from Simeon in the recent past. Whenever Steve spawns in, he always loves to mine with his invincibility, right? So apparently if you have a dash that's fast enough, you can abuse the can't walk through characters mechanic in Smash Ultimate pushback mechanic.
Yeah.
And just push the Steve away from his mining table so that he can't get his resources.
Well, I mean, he'll get the resources regardless. It's the crafting part that you're trying to stop him from.
Okay, so he can't craft. Yeah, that's my bad.
Just big damage.
You
Why
got
not?
it. Yep, you got
are
it.
2 stocks in the lead. If you get the silly 60%, that's worth it.
That's nutty. I do want to talk about Toasted's counterplay too, because he's started to use that opportunity to go down to the mining table as bait, where he'll like start mining. I mean, he'll start crafting, and then just like throw out an F smash or something whenever his opponent's running at him. What is happening?
Still in
Sai is dead. Toasted Art still though with almost he's still dealing with wood. Has no iron left. Simeon has 2 full stocks to work with, but wood does provide for better combos. Yeah, that was nice from Simeon. It gets him away from the TNT so they don't have to deal with his ledge trap. Even if they do take a small grab for it, that back throw is not going to do anything. Toasted Art jumps into it.
Wood, honestly, in general, is actually really good against these larger characters like Ridley. Like the lighter hits just don't hit them as far away, because you don't really want the bigger damage because they just get launched away and you're doing like the same combos you would do on a smaller character. But the wood extends the combos for even longer because they're just so darn heavy and just so big of a circle that you can pound on.
You go into the Steve Discord and they will tell you that wood is the best tool against any super heavy. And it's still good against Ridley too. He has all that size and none of that weight. Always a weakness of this character, and Toasted Art takes full advantage of it with this wood. Saya really has to mix up their DI to desperately try to get out, which they're pretty good at, but sometimes you just have to take 80%, you know? Toasted Art didn't start it off with a grab. He's going to be using one of his iron to get himself this combo, which is, I mean, 60%. Definitely a good little start. But now that he's setting up these weird setups against Simeon, the mash is not going to be enough, as Simeon is going to be taking way more percent. Now Toasted Art has the stone just smacking Saya in the face. We have to... You see this adaptation? So, that is incredible adaptation from Toasted Art, because normally what a Steve player would do there is put the TNT down on the actual ledge. When Toasted Art does that, Simeon is able to hold down on their up B and then smack the TNT away with the hitbox of their up B. When Toasted Art just hits the little TNT with his sword and knocks it away, but keeps the panel, Simeon is not able to up B it anymore, but the explosion will still hit them, just like how you guys saw that happen earlier. You're going to be seeing that setup a lot more often here on PS2. Now that Toasted Art isn't going to be able to get the setup of having the TNT actually over his own head. Right now, this advantage state working out incredibly well for Toasted Art. Running a little low on resources, but honestly, that's just fine when you're 64% up on your opponent and they're just getting stuck here off this ledge. Gets the grab, that'll be dead.
It's not going to be too good coming into this stock, though. Toasted Art gets a little bit of refreshes on the resources, but now you don't have all of your tools at your disposal. You got the diamond, but, you know, we've got 2 uses left of minecart.
He took 50% from the diamond.
Like 5 more blocks we can drop. Now we're back off stage at 70%.
All right, so now he's going to set up this ledge trap. The whack thing about Toasted is not going to be setting up a lot of ledge traps here in a situation like this where he doesn't have a lot of resources, because TNT uses up like your 4 worst resources or something like that. If Toasted Art doesn't have anything, he doesn't want to be burning his iron and stone to be making TNT.
Doesn't TNT still use the same thing that minecart uses? Pretty sure it's the same.
Minecart uses iron. TNT uses dirt and wood if you have it. That's why Toasted Art is always complaining about stages like Kalos and Lilat where he gets tons and tons of iron. He would rather have wood and dirt so that he can keep his good tools and still be able to set up pretty decent ledge traps.
The way he uses minecart, I feel like this stage is...
That's what I keep saying, but he doesn't listen. I know. I think
well,
that
we are out of our mining. Our uses the pickaxe. Right?
diamond pickaxe, but he still has the second one, and he doesn't. He gets. That's my turn. That's all I got. Toasted Art was just in really good control that whole game.
Ridley stuck his hand out through with this side B. That minecart was able to just clash with the hand.
Get Kalash inside the block, and what are we looking at? Toasted Art 2-1?
One more game? Or we're just going back to PS2.
Holy cow! Yeah, of course Simeon wants to go back, but this is exactly what I was saying. This will be the first time that Toasted Art has ever beaten Simeon in a grand final set. Toasted Art has won in winners finals, but Simeon has reversed them. We get the resets. This will be the first time for Toasted Art on his new Byte inflation tag, as it were. Did he get signed, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah. Literally the opposite of the sponsorship curse.
Yeah, he gets it and is immediately popping off. You're saying, Cadenza?
Worst time.
I'm not going to say anything because Simeon was able to bring back game 2 just by getting 0 to death on their first stock. You can never count out the undeniably best player in Dayton, even in a match that's as whack as Steve.
This feels like right now Sai is being a little bit overly aggressive on the Steve. Like, you really, really want these stocks off, but at the same time, like you're forfeiting stage control over and over, and look what's happening.
You're getting all that combo for it, all that percent just getting eaten. Back here going to be knocking him away, but that's not killing him. First stage, no shot. They'll start naring and air dodging through it, giving him a little bit of freedom in that ledge trap situation, but Nair still, up tilt still catches it.
Going for the up tilts. Damage.
That's the bait that I'm talking about. When Tostadar comes down on his block, you basically are stuck in a 50-50 of, is he going to mine and can I punish him, or is he going to try and attack me? Tostadar did the attack there, and when Simeon tried to jump to nair him and get him away, ooh, nice grab. Was just able to up tilt him out of it. Okay, Brain. Oh man, stuck. Now that Tostadar has no iron, he's going to be desperate to mine. Simeon knows that this is their time to absolutely get in on Tostadar when he does not have these projectiles to be keeping Simeon away.
We also don't even have really strong tools right now. I think we're still just stuck with like stone. So
I think it's iron.
Either way, like just
it's not great.
Yeah, stone I don't think is a tool you have. But
No, it is.
We don't have just very strong options right now for our attacks. We're just taking more and more damage. Here it goes.
Let's trap this. Simeon is the... Yeah, that's a stone sword right there.
It's a steel that you can...
yeah, that's the one.
We got a little bit on deck now, but we still just have very weak tools. We don't
oh,
have
that's dead.
I mean, I eventually have like 130. That'll do it. Steve isn't like particularly heavy, but like, you know, considering what he looks like, he is.
He's heavier than he looks.
I think it's like, I haven't looked at specifically at the weight, but I think he's like a little bit lighter than.
I think that's right. I do remember Mario specifically being a benchmark for this. I really like how Tostadar took his time to try. He's mining so much more this stock because he knows that he needs these projectiles and these good tools to deal with Simeon on their last stock. Almost catches that. Oh, that F smash hits the F tilt. Simeon's stuck on ledge. No shot.
That'll do it.
The redstone minecart. Yep, Tostadar had gold. That'll be able to take it. And that is Tostadar's first ever Grand Finals victory over Simeon here at the Promised Land 39. Good job, Toasted. Congratulations. Lunik going to be going and handing out money. I suppose I'm going to be closing this out. Yeah, we get a round of applause here today. Everyone very happy for Toasted Art. Simeon a little dejected as we move away, but we are going to be taking care of everything. That was it. So I got to say, we had a pretty big turnout tonight. As I'm pretty sure that's like... We had 39 people, which is pretty funny as the Promised Land 39. Pretty sure we had 39, which is decently big. We haven't had a Promised Land this big in a long while. I'm very happy about it. Then Toasted Art taking it winner's side. He didn't drop a single set. Winner's side over every single other person in this bracket. Ikamafuna, Fourside, Simeon, Icon, everybody. Very good job for Toasted Art tonight. Thank you to everybody for coming out to the Promised Land here at Connect Esports. Thank you very much to Connect Esports, located in the heart of the Gem City, right next to the Oregon District. My name is Gran. Lunik has been running our stream for today. Be sure to thank him. And as always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you next Monday at the Wright State Raid and next Wednesday at the 40th Promised Land. Damn, we've really been doing this for 10 months. I'm so excited, guys. You have a wonderful night. Thank you to everybody for coming out.